storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hello, hello, hello. Hope we're sounding good. We should be. I'm thinking we should be. Everything should be set up good, sounding awesome. Done some fiddling again. When have I not started off the stream by saying I fiddled around with some of the settings? I feel like that's a catchphrase at this point, but whatever. Nice ping. Yeah, one day I'll be able to remember that every single desktop sound comes through this screen because I'm using Spotify. And so if I go to close out of a window that I haven't saved something in to make my PC run faster, which is what I just did, because it was Snipping Tool, of all programs, as soon as I close it, it goes, "You haven't saved! Do you want to save your snip?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. I just took a screenshot for Discord. That was it. Like, thanks for that, but I'm alright." But it still pings the computer, so hope you enjoyed that. Anyway, hello. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing good. We're back with some more Payday 2 live. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be just PC this time. It's not a dual platform stream, mainly because I like doing those, but the 2-hour slot, I think, for them is starting to get a bit... It's not enough time because we end up playing only a couple of heists and have to switch, and it's just a bit finicky, so I think I might try and do longer dual platform streams in the future, but today, we're just going to do PC. It makes my life a lot easier, so don't judge me. As per always, you can join in my game. I am less familiar with Steam, as I'm sure you know, but as far as I can see on my end, the Steam Friends thing is open, so I've got a lot of people added on Steam, but I'll make the game public anyway, just so people can join, because that'll make it easier. How many minutes has starting screen been on for? I mean, as long as the stream's been going, about 5 minutes, so I'll put it over to here if you want. There you go. Hello. Is that better? Is that alright? Is that better for you? I hope it is. Ooh, as I switch it, Pump My Anxiety. Thank you for the £1.66 donation, dude. I appreciate it. That's really nice. See, that came up before I even got an email. See, this is the thing. I've now got a working alert box, I believe. I hope. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't actually know if it's working. Like, I hope it's working. It should be. But the sound should be good now. The last time I had the alert box up on the Payday 2 stream, the sound effects were far too loud. So please let me know now if that sound effect was okay. I will run another test thing now so you can hear it. So let me know how it sounds. There's a little test one. Bam. So John apparently donated £13. Thanks, John. Thanks for that, dude. Oh, that should be good. Does it sound alright? See, the thing was, apparently I didn't realise this. Hang on, I need to fiddle with the chat a bit here. This is, move this up a bit, and then bring that down so we can see the whole chat, and then shave a bit off the top. Like so. That's better. It does work. Cool. Only because I just, because apparently you can control the sound through OBS, and I didn't know that. So, you know, as soon as I controlled it through OBS, I could turn the sound down and fiddle around with stuff, and it works now. It's good. We sound good. I believe. I hope. People are saying it's good. All right, cool. Cool. I just need to check once more to make sure that Super Chats come through on my phone as well, which they do. I just donated £71 to myself. Wow. Isn't that cool?
For £71.
Wow. Thanks so much. That's lovely. I've got it right. We're going to boot up Payday 2 now. And you can let me know if the chat doesn't look right. I was trying to open up the CSS file I had to add a background to the text boxes, but I can't do it. So, you know, the stream delay. It's YouTube. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The stream delay is not on my end. It's on YouTube's end. Stream delay is far better on Twitch, but I just don't want to switch to Twitch. So that's such an inherent problem with YouTube. That's not with me. So, sorry. Right, should be booting up, we should be working. Yeah, so we're going to boot up Payday 2 and you can tell me if the chat is taking up too much of the screen, blocking things you don't want it to block, that kind of thing, you know. I'm still trying to jig it around a bit and make it look right. I may well make the text, the chat thing smaller. In fact, I'm probably going to, like, truth be told. We'll take a good screenshot. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. I put the Marvel Studios intro in for when Payday 2 boots up. I've got no shame. Like, I'm pretty sure you're aware of this by now. I just figured, why not? Go to Twitch? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'd rather not. I would rather not. The only advantage of Twitch for me was that they didn't DCMA take down like copyrighted songs, but now they do that anyway. They've just dumped all over that, so no thanks. Cool. And here we are in the Payday 2 menu. Awesome. Should be good. That music might be a bit loud. What's my sound volume at? Oh, literally, like, pretty much minimum. I hate with controllers the way you can only, like, flick it in bits. Because with mouse, you can fine-tune it. That is really... How about my heister? I did have that intro. That is a mod you can download. It's in the description of a lot of my videos. So you can do it that way. That is so loud, man. Why does it have to be that loud? Bro. I need to turn that heist track down. What else have I got? Have I got any other modded ones? What's the remix? Is that any quieter? I can't even hear that one. One ends the other. Jeez. New mod. Yeah, this is the Avengers game mod that I did. The menu background. And it's bugged again. Are you kidding me? The CrimeNet one's bugged. I've got to update this and fix it. It's supposed to look like this, so you can see like it says Jarvis at the bottom underneath my build name. Oh wait, if you zoom in it, oh that's strange. Okay, all right, fine. So it's supposed to say Jarvis, but if you go onto CrimeNet, it's bugged for some reason and it's zoomed into the corner. I thought I'd fixed that, but apparently I haven't, so I'll have to fix that. I like those not 16:9 backgrounds. Ugh, just annoying. Make an intro mod that is a clip of your first video. I would rather not, thanks. I would rather not. Right, let's do this. I think we start off with Scarface Mansion this time. I think we start as we mean to go on. Let's run it on overkill. Like, people judge me for the difficulties I play on. I don't really care, to be honest. I've got to be real with you. I don't really care. So once someone comes in now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some test chat things and just see. Oh, MrWombat's here. Hello. Just going to do some full stops, and I'm just going to switch to OBS very quickly and see where the chat lines up. And then I'll edit the live chat to fit that. Jeez, how high does the chat go? There we go. Cool. I'm just going to Alt-Tab out and have a quick look and readjust it. Should I be watching a Ralph stream in the freezing cold coming home from school? Yes, you should. It's the best time to watch a Ralph stream. Right. So the chat can go like there. Slide it up a bit and drag it down a bit. Cool. Once I've added some more backgrounds, it will work better. Oh wait, no, I need to do it this way around. Idiot. Silly me. So I need to drag it down like that. There we go. Then we get the most recent chat messages. There we go. Cool. That's better. See, I'm still new to sorting all this stuff out. I'm still new to it, you know? I'm still new to it. But it's working. That's what matters. That's what was stressing me out. I wanted to make sure it all ran smoothly. I gotta say, I love this Avengers background. I have made this on Mod Workshop. You can download this. This is so loud! Jesus! My God! Turn that down. I'll have to fiddle with that in my mod options. I'll update that mod and make it a bit quieter. But yeah, this is a mod you can download. It's called the Marvel's Avengers Menu Background mod. And it adds, you know, this background here. You've got the one you saw on the front screen. The Jarvis one for your inventory. Which I really like. I just love that it says Jarvis. I screen capped that from the Avengers game. You know that I'm addicted to that game, okay? Like, that's not news, okay? That's not news. And you know what? I'm just going to run with the same build I had in the Scarface video. Which is just the exact same build I have normally. The LMG one. But I put Kingpin on instead. And I brought the little friend. Because I really... Genuinely, right, I didn't use the little friend very much. Also, I fixed my character to pose like this because I think it looks really cool. That's using the poser mod. But, no, I really like the little friend rifle. And I'm really surprised at myself for having not used it all this time. You know? I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool, man. I like it. I don't know why I'm going for a southern drawl there. Probably because I watched Devil All the Time last week. Side note, that's a good film. If you're looking for a good film on Netflix, The Devil All the Time, fantastic film. Really, really enjoyed that. Well worth watching. You reckon I'll have a little friend gun in this perk deck for free? Nope. The thing is now... well, actually... The Kingpin perk deck, potentially they could, only because that's not got Scarface's name in it. There's no licensed names in it. But... The problem is with the little friend rifle, that is a nod to Scarface, and I don't know how nods to franchises work when the licensing runs out. In theory, they should be able to put Kingpin in for free. I don't know whether they're planning to, though. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I would presume that everything in the Scarface character pack will be gone for good if you don't buy it by October 1st. It's just, well, I would just presume that. Would you quit Payday 3 if PS5 updates weren't as fast as PC? Well, I wouldn't be playing it on PS5, I'd be playing it on Xbox Series X, but I get the point. Actually, I'll probably be playing it on both. Also, Bane, can you shut up, please? Thank you. He actually heard me. The thing is with me, right, I've already put some defenses in, and also I want your help in the chat for something. There's a video I want to make, basically, because I've been getting quite a lot of comments recently asking me whether I think... can you set it to private and invite me? No, it's just open. I'm not going to fiddle around with settings and inviting people. I don't think the Steamy overlay is sorted. Does everyone else see assets? I do. You should be able to see him, Bents. You should be able to see him. I'm going to leave and rejoin. Oh dear. Well then, that's not ideal. Let's just leave and join back then, yeah. Now if you kick people, they can join back. So if I kick you, Delicious, see if that works. That's not fixed it for Bents. Oh, there you go, Bents is joining. Cool, we're good. We're sorted. Then Delicious can join back.
Straight ahead.
Cool.
Come on, guys.
What was I going to say? Right, yes, Sam. Oh. What's happening here? What's going on? What have I done? Payday, you good? I've no idea what's happening. Pretty sure my menu background mod is overwritten a different mod I've installed, but I hope that's not broken the game. If it has, I'm going to have to back out and... Right, we're okay. Okay, jeez. Whew. Hey. Oh, we're alright. I was worried then. Why is the game running like ass, though? Hello? Payday? Give me frames? Oh, dear God. Why is the frame rate pants? Okay, I'm just not going to question it. I know better than to question it. Right, okay. What was I saying? Sam. What I'm thinking is, what I would really like to do for a video, I'm getting a lot of comments at the minute saying, should Payday 2 be re-released on the Xbox Series X and the PS5? And my frame rate is taking a dump again. What's going on? Payday, are you okay? As soon as I've got OBS open, you just take a dump. Like, what's the problem, man? Run fine. It's not difficult. What is happening? Kind of buggy with interest cinematics. Yeah, it's interest cinematics. I need to remove that. Don't think that's causing the frame rate issues, though. Something's wrong with the frame rate, just generally. It's all bitty and jumpy. Very strange. Right, shall I try and say what I'm going to say anyway? And if the game's lagging a bit, then I'll have to just leave and resort the mods out after this heist. Right, I was trying to say... I've been getting some comments asking whether or not Payday 2 should be re-released on the Xbox Series X and the PS5. And while I don't believe it should be, I think there's room for... I cannot deal with this frame rate. What is... It's like, even just people using the text chat is bugging the game out. What the hell is happening, man? Did you lower your settings? No, I'm going to have to. It's running fine when I get gameplay. When I run gameplay, it's fine. There's no problem. But apparently now... The texture quality down. I hope it doesn't break my whole game. Ugh! Next frame. Literally! Like, why? This is just not cool. Right, we okay now? Running better? Could have minor impact on performance. Fixes render lag. Does that help? What the hell is happening? Why is it so laggy? Game! What is wrong with this game, man? It's so broken. What is... Right. I am thinking I'd better... hang on. First off, I need to cap the frame rate. I'll have to cap the frame rate. I don't know what the hell is... Frame rate. Where's my frame rate limiter? Frame rate. Put it down to 60. Might put it down to 30 if I have to, just to make it run better. Can you please, like, just leave me alone for a moment, gamers? I'm just trying to fix my frame rate, because it's clearly broken. Jeez. Oh my god! How many mods you got? Literally, like, 10. And most of them are menu background mods. There's no reason for this to not be working. Okay, I'm going to have to leave the game and fix this. Yeah, this is not... I don't know what's happening here, but the game is taking an absolute dump. I'm just going to remove the intro cinematics mod and see if that fixes anything. Because something is going wrong here. I mean, jeez. What the hell was that? Good grief. Why is that... Do you know, it wouldn't be a Red Arch Live PC stream without there being a problem. So, right, while I'm fixing this, again, I want to ask people... what do you think the pros and cons would be to making Payday 2 and re-releasing it on the Xbox Series X and PS5? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Because I want to see what people's opinions are about it before I make a video. Because I have a pretty good idea of whether or not it should be released on the next-gen consoles. I've got a pretty good idea, right? But I don't know what... Like, I want to have enough arguments to make it a worthwhile video. Otherwise, there's no point in making it. I don't want to make it for the sake of making the video, you know? There's no point then. Right, intro cinematics. Get rid. Goodbye. Get out of my game files. I think Payday 2 should be re-released on next-gen consoles. It's like the definitive edition of the game for consoles, but would take dev time away. Yeah, that's one thing. That is one thing. It's difficult. Also, Dylan donated $3 Australian. I don't know whether that's the same donation as Pump My Anxiety, but it popped up on my alert email, so in case it was, then... Yeah, but I don't think it was. I think $3 was £1.66. It just changed it over for... Thinking. They'll be re-released in about within a month. Yeah. 3 isn't that far off. Yeah, that's the thing. Because 3 is only 2 or 3 years away, right? So, you know? It's a bit difficult. Beardlive, yeah. Poser, maybe. Could Poser cause problems? Better Assault Indicator might be causing problems. I don't even think that's working, so I'll remove that. Let's just remove things that I don't need. Legendary armor skins won't be causing a problem like that. Avengers Infinity Suite I'm not even using, so... I could take that out for the time being. I've got one more idea. I've got one more idea as well. I will just do a little something I like to call clearing my desktop. Fun fact for all you computer nerds out there, if you're not, like, if you don't know this already, which you probably do, if you have loads of icons on your desktop, your PC runs slower. Don't know whether everyone knows that, but I found that out a while ago and I was like, wow, that's not very cool. But it is well worth noting. So if you have loads of desktop icons, literally just make a folder and dump them all in that, and it'll run 10 times better. Which is what I'm doing now, in case that wasn't obvious. And I'm just going to go with that now and hope that that works. Right? Fair? Because if it doesn't work, then... yeah. God. What do you want me to say? like, close as many Google Chrome tabs as I can. Right, cool. Boot it up and see how it works. Show your mods folder. There's no point. There's literally I literally read out the mods I have. That's it. If they were going to commit to next gen, they would have what? They'd have to commit to catching up to PC in terms of content since they're now more capable. Yeah, exactly. It's just, bit of a mess. Just a bit of a mess. Payday 2 on next gen won't happen. Converting diesel is too expensive and not worth it. This is the problem that we have. It's just not feasible. Because diesel creates so many problems. Basically, what I'm looking for is what advantages would there be? Because I've got plenty of disadvantages. I've got plenty of reasons why they shouldn't make it on next-gen consoles. But, you know, I want to have a good, balanced discussion here. So I might make that for this weekend's video. Because I am getting comments about it. And I think it is worth discussing. Even if we have our own opinions. And I've got my own one. Like, I think it is well worth discussing. GTA 5 is about to have another re-release for next-gen. Skyrim's probably going to have another go. Why not Payday 2? I mean, yeah, honestly, why not? But, oh, Skyrim, if they actually do another version of Skyrim for next-gen consoles, I swear to God, surely not. They can't. Not again, right? Not again. Surely not. You would hope not, anyway. Jeez. Right, let's run a basic bank heist, shall we? And just see whether that runs first, because apparently we're having problems here. Alright, there we go. Let people hop in, and then we go. Need to mod this at all? Rockstar and Bethesda have a lot more money than Overkill. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And yeah, like Game Engine, like GTA 5. It's what I said in the What's New for Payday, the What Went Wrong on Consoles video. It's quite simply that. This is why I have an SSD. So do I. What was I saying? Yeah, right. That's why I said in this video. I was thinking, quite simply, games like GTA 5 and Skyrim, etc. They run on engines where they could, whatever platform they create content for. So if they build up, some kind of, let's say Skyrim's getting a new DLC. I mean, hell, I don't know why Bethesda never did that after the first three, because they love cashing in on it. Let's say they're building a new DLC. I would guarantee you it would be dead easy for them to build it up on an Xbox, for instance, add all the stuff for the DLC, all the game coding, all that stuff, and then they could port it to PC and PS4 like that. Done. Easy. If Payday 2 was to do that, if Overkill were to go, right, we'll build an update on PS4 first, put it over to PC and Xbox, they wouldn't be able to port it. Diesel is a piece of garbage. They would literally have to redevelop it from the ground up. It's just not, it's not feasible. And Pump My Anxiety again donated £2.76. Thank you very much. Some money for a new Payday experience. Yeah. Thanks for that. Oh. Thank you for the donation, though. I really appreciate it. Gonna assume it's just a port of PS4 version. Skyrim Special Edition listings for PS5 do exist. Well, they are supposed to be doing, like, backwards compatibility, so I imagine it's just the same version, yeah. Engines like Unreal Engine have export options for both console and PC. There you go. And guess what game's running on Unreal Engine 4? Payday 3. Might even be Unreal Engine 5. Like I've said this before, I don't know whether there's any difference in between Unreal Engine 4 and 5. Like whether you're able to transfer your content from Unreal Engine 4 as a game developer onto Unreal Engine 5. But Unreal Engine 5 releases in about a year's time. So they could even build up some of the game on Unreal Engine 4 and then transfer all the progress to Engine 5. It's feasible. They could do it. Diesel is lower based. I'm amazed they managed to put it on a console at all. See, I don't even know what that means. Can't join the game. I'm sorry, Pump. I am. Should be random. People should be getting in, like, just randomly. After each heist, though, I will mix it up and let different people join. Keeps getting errors. Ugh. It's Payday 2, man. It's Bold of you to assume Payday 2 would work properly. I love the game, but it doesn't work great. It just doesn't. If they decided to make a new version of Payday 2 for next gen, it would probably be easiest to remake the whole game on Unreal. That's the sad truth of it. But the problem you've got then is that you've got to redevelop the entire game. Because I very much doubt you'd be able to port anything from Diesel to Unreal and then work on it from there. So, you could export into Unreal 5. There you go. Payday 3 will probably run on Unreal 5 then, I imagine. But either way, whether it runs on 4 or 5, it really doesn't matter. It'll run perfectly on either. As long as they don't build on some depredated, stupid way, which, let's face it, they're not going to do. And this is why people are saying that, they're not going to put their faith in Payday 3. They're not going to put their faith in Overkill for, Overkill partner, quote, Diesel's a piece of garbage. This is the thing. Some people actually accuse me of being an Overkill partner as just kissing Overkill's ass. They literally said in the agreement with me when I agreed to come on as a partner that they don't want me to suck up to them. And I wouldn't do it anyway. If they asked me to, I'd have said no. They went, we want you to just keep being honest. It's just we'll give you information a bit earlier. If I think Overkill is screwing up something, I'm just going to say it. I don't care. If I think Diesel is a piece of garbage, I'll say it, because it is. I think even Overkill know that. Right, let's hope the frame rate runs at a competent level now. We'll see. Seems to be jumping a bit, but if it doesn't jump too much, then that's something. And it's jumping again. Man, what is the problem? What's causing this? I don't understand.
Follow me.
I do not understand what's causing the problem. This is just not... It's not cricket. I don't like this. Come over from school to find Troy's live. Hello, David. Welcome to the stream, dude. We're currently having some Payday 2 problems. The game won't run properly. But when does it, Oh, no, okay, now that is a bit shady. It does run properly normally. Literally, when I'm recording my Scarface video, solid, 80, 90 frames a second. And then records at 60. Also, imagine when YouTube does YouTube have more than 60 frame per second support? I don't think it does. When it gets 120 FPS support, that's going to be glorious. Which they'll have to do soon because they've got the Xbox Series X and PS5 coming out, which are running at those frame rates. Well, up to those frame rates. Not every game will run at 120 FPS, but games will be capable of running up to that point. So if you play something like Fortnite, you'll get a 120 FPS frame rate, no doubt. Because Fortnite's got a pretty nice frame rate on all platforms. Cue the Fortnite bad comments. I'm waiting for those. Who's your contact, by the way, Elizabeth? My contact is a top secret operative who shall not be named. How dare you try and get the information out of me? Do you think they should put Payday 2 for next gen for storyline reasons? Yeah, they do have a duty of finishing off the storyline, but the problem is it's not easy, man. Because the thing you got to remember is, regardless of whether they make it on Diesel Engine or Unreal, if they were to make it again for the next gen consoles, they'd have to build the game from the ground up, right? That would just be a fact. Because they can't port the Diesel content to a new console, and they couldn't port it to Unreal Engine as far as I know. So however they did it, they would have to then figure it out. And that just takes time. I still told after 3 days of the ban. Is this in Discord? Oh, did you get temp banned and it didn't work? What? Did temp ban not fix itself? I'll look into it after the stream. Ellie, and remind me, and I'll have a look into the temp ban and I'll remove it. Oh yeah, because you got temp banned the same time that Fireworks got permabanned, didn't you? Maybe the servers got confused and just permabanned both of you. I don't know, but I'll look into it. Well, that was not a good shot. I think Payday 3 may port all levels over time. Oh, you mean via Classic? This is another argument. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. I'll try and credit people who are giving me these arguments, but I might not. So I will just say thanks to my live stream chat for giving me some ideas, because I don't want to get confused who said what. No, that's a very good point, because obviously there then comes into the debate of, will Classic Heist be a thing in Payday 3? And of course they will. They'll bring back at least a few maps, but it is entirely feasible to think, you know what if they bring back every map? Now, don't get me wrong, there are some maps they're not going to bring back. Goat Simulator! You know? So, I don't know, but I feel like there's no excuse for the vast majority of the maps to come over. Personally, that's just how I feel. I got an email from Argos. They're telling me about safety steps they're taking. Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me. Oh, thanks, Cloaker. That's very nice of you. Should add Sperm Bank. The Sperm Bank heist is in the making. And when it is released, I'll play it. I'll do a video on it. I don't care. I need content. If Payday aren't going to update the game very much, then I'll just update the game myself with Sperm Bank. Oh my god. I want every map. I think they'd have to pretty much like find ways to justify adding Goat Simulator and Bomb Forest and that. But the majority of maps, I don't see why not. I mean, they literally have added the entirety of Payday the Heist into Payday 2 now. Like, there's nothing unique in Payday the Heist apart from gameplay elements and like HUD layout and stuff like that. In terms of actual maps, they're all in Payday 2 now. Which is just, it's great because it's kind of like Hitman 2 and also Hitman 3 when that comes out. And that's why I love the current Hitman games, is that each Hitman game that releases in this series contains all the previous things from the past games. You have to own them, like, for the previous games. But, like, if you own Hitman 1, you can play all the Hitman 1 maps in Hitman 2. And continuing from that, if you didn't know, Hitman 3 releases in January. And if you own Hitman 1 and or 2, you can play those maps in Hitman 3. So Hitman 3, if you've been playing the new Hitman games, will be, like, the definitive Hitman game. Which is why I'm really excited for it. And apparently this time, your progress will also carry over. It's like all the suits and stuff you've unlocked, they'll all be usable in Hitman 3, which is pretty dope. I'm here for that. You'll play Sperm Bank Heist, but not Goat Sim. Sperm Bank is new. It'll be a new thing. Goat Sim is not new. Goat Sim is old and painful and it hurts. Thoughts on bananas? They're alright. Not a big fan myself, but they're not so bad. Don't know why the ammo contour over there was glitching. See that? I was having a bit of a freak out. Oh gosh. I don't know why I'm forgetting I'm using Kingpin. I only want to use it to mix things up to show off why the Kingpin perk deck is good. But to be honest, I don't have a great build for that anyway. I need to actually look into proper Kingpin builds and come up with a decent one myself. You know, like which characteristics work best. Because this is literally just the grinder build, but with Kingpin. So, you know, full auto weapons do more damage to the chest, he says, using a semi-auto weapon. I'm very big brain. I think you know this. Still need to actually start playing the Hitman games. They're so good. Oh, he said don't act dumb. How very epic. Wait, hang on. The sound's like really quiet. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Doom, 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 doom. Very nice. If you could play the classic heist for Payday 2, what would you choose? I'm trying to think which ones I'd pick. Because this was another video I was thinking of doing, which heist should be classics in Payday 3. That's another video I'm thinking about. But the problem is, if I say the wrong heist or don't include the right heist, you know, the right and wrong being based on the opinions of the people, obviously. But if I leave out certain ones, I'll get crucified. Like, people will murder me if I pick the wrong ones. And so, like, I'm trying to think which would work best. And I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm not sure. I mean, I love this classic bank heist. This, to me, is Payday 2. This map is Payday 2 for me. Might not be my favourite map, but it's damn near close, because it's the map that's been there since the start. It's the map that I fell in love with Payday 2 on via the Xbox 360 demo. And it is the definitive... The whole thing of Payday 2 is rob banks, get paid. And there are very few maps like this in which you are doing that tagline of robbing banks and getting paid. Like, it works. And it's a great map. It's really easy to stealth. It's a great stealth introduction for players because there's only 4 guards in the map, so you can easily take them all out and take the bank. The loud gameplay and stealth gameplay are both cracking. I really like them both. Well, I don't like that I'm nearly run out of ammo here. Just give me some more ammo, please. Thank you. Good heist to be Golden Grin Casino. Ooh, good shout. Good shout. Golden Grin's a nice one. Golden Grin is a good one. Back that. Back that completely. Oh, hang on. Oh, Swan Song with the little friend. Ping. Very nice. Very nice. Bank Heist 101. Stop. I am going to do a video at some point looking back on that video, properly analysing it and stuff. I know I've done it on live streams before, but I've never done it as an actual video. And I think it would probably be quite popular if I did that. There's also the upcoming Xbox 360 Payday 2 video that I'm definitely, like, almost completely sure I'm going to make now. Because I know people have been craving more Xbox 360 videos for a long time now. People have really wanted those. Which is fair. It's probably the most popular series on the channel. Even if it only lasted 3 episodes. But, you know. People have been asking for a long time for me to make more of those. And you know what? I might just do that soon. We'll see. This is running better. Oh, even the end screen's not working properly. It's zoomed in. I need to fix this. I'll have to release a new version of the mod. I've never had to upload a mod to Mod Workshop and release new versions. That's never something I've had to do before. But it's something I'm having to do with this a lot. Great. I'll fix it all. It's for people who are interested on a modding perspective. Oh, War Pig. Wow, so cool. Thanks so much. People who are interested. Oh, thank you for playing, you guys. For people who are interested from a modder's perspective, for some reason, even though Payday 2 can run at 1080p, which is what I'm playing it at, I know I'm not streaming it at that, but it's what I'm playing it at. You would imagine, oh, I'll set all of my backgrounds, the menu backgrounds for the mod, to be 1080p to fill the screen. For some reason, Payday 2 zooms in on your menu backgrounds to the first 900p. So it runs it like it's a 900p picture, and so you have to zoom in. So imagine that's the whole picture. If you look very carefully, you can see it's working here. The whole 900p is here, because I've set this to 900p. Go into CrimeNet, and you can see that this middle bit here, this should be in the middle of the screen, but it's moved to the right, because the whole picture has been zoomed in towards the top left corner to show 1600 by 900 of the photo, when it's normally 1080. It's so strange. So if you set all your photos to 1600 by 900, 900p, then they just display across the whole screen, even though the game runs at 1080p. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I don't understand it, but I understand it. I don't get why it works that way. Right, so we need to remove Hughes Delicious, and Golden was just here as well, weren't they? So 2 new people hop in. Good thing about kicking people in this is that they can join back later. You know, no one's banned. Next Xbox 360 video should be a video of you attempting the armored transport heists. Did I do any of those on the old videos? I thought I did. Did I not play the armored transport heists in those old Payday 2 Xbox 360 videos? I've literally lost track. I don't know what I did in those videos. The only thing I remember definitively was getting the guessing game achievement in Firestarter Day 2, because I will always be proud of that. I will always be proud of pulling that achievement off. I just will. Like, so I remember that. But that's about it. Basic bank heist would be a great tutorial for heisting. Literally! Like, they could add some tutorial elements into it and make it, like, the definitive thing. Right, I'm going to have to turn that down again. I don't know why that's so loud. I will fix that. Because I love the Avengers theme, man. You can tell because I've decked out the whole game to, like, the Avengers. I'm dressed as Captain Marvel. Like, come on. But no, I am personally interested to see how they improve the graphics. Because the thing is, graphics, I've said this before. I have said this before, but the graphics of the game get so much hatred. People saying, the game looks so bad. The graphics are so bad. I think they're fine. They're not breathtaking or groundbreaking like GTA or something, but I've never thought they've needed to be. Payday 2 is more like an arcadey type, like, heisting game. I don't expect them to look like they're in, like, Los Santos or something. However, for Payday 3, it's going to be a new engine, like a new game. I expect then the graphics will look far better, don't get me wrong. And so now, when they do change the game and the graphics do get better, because at that point in 2022 or 2023, they're going to need to look a lot better. That's fair. I'm just going to be interested in how the heists look. Like, will they remaster some heists? Make them look a lot more, I don't know, exciting, interesting? I don't know. I don't know. And you know what? I like the idea of it happening. I like the idea of it working. I really do. I really, really do. I'm trying to think what I like to do. I kind of want to do that big lobby overdrill, but I know people were asking me, begging me on Discord to do it, and I haven't announced I was doing it today. So it'd probably be a bit shady if I did it today now, without giving anyone any due warning. So I'm probably better not doing that, but I think the next Payday 2 PC stream we'll do big lobby overdrill. Give people some heads up so they know what's happening. Because big lobby overdrill will be some fun. I don't even have big lobby installed, so, you know, I'd have to have that installed first. The game looks meh, even for 2013. See, I just didn't care. I think that's because GTA 5 released the same year. You weigh them up against each other and you go, well, one looks much better. So, I don't know. Should we try and run Scarface now and see if it works? This could go horribly wrong, but we'll give it a go. It might be certain heists just don't run as well when I've got OBS going or something. I don't know. It's very strange. I love the way I'm fixed to this pose, though. That pose is great. It's meant to be for the R93, I think. The R93 sniper. That's the pose that the character takes. But just with any gun, provided that the gun doesn't clip through the hand, which it is a tiny bit, you can see. It is clipping through hand a tiny bit, but like on this side, it looks brilliant. Like, that is cool. I'm vibing with that. Show chat. Well, why would I want to show chat? Should hide that button, so it's that button should disappear when you hide all. Because I would love to take a screenshot right now of that, but I can't because of the thing in the corner. Yeah, you know, we'll just run with that. We'll run with it. But what single fire weapon skills have we got? Single shot mode, reload speed. Getting 3 headshots in less than 6 seconds will refund a bullet. And sniper skills. See, there's not a great deal of options as much, I don't think. We'll run with it. Why would you compare one of the greatest games compared to GTA 5? Very nice, speedrunner. Very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I back that. Nah, GTA 5 is a fantastic game. I will defend that. GTA 5 is one of my favourite games of all time. Easily. It's got to be in my top 10 somewhere. But so is Payday 2. Payday 2 is probably higher. In fact, it is higher. Why would I say it's probably higher? Like, I question... Oh, since I haven't heard Troy talk about it today, listen to the Redcast now. I agree. Someone said earlier as well, I saw it in the chat, I do see the occasional chat message and don't read it out because I'm in the middle of saying something, but someone did say earlier something about, like, they couldn't stay, but they really liked the episode of the Redcast with Chains. I was really sad, and I've just realised I didn't read it out. Where was it? Oh my god, I want to scroll up and find it now. There it is, Raise128. If you ever listen to this, if you listen to this stream later, hi Red, I can't stay to watch the stream at work. Love the podcast with Chains. Have a good day later all. Yeah, that was lovely of you, Race. Thank you. But yeah, so basically, if you haven't listened to my podcast, the Redcast, make sure you do. Blame Elian. He brought it up. Blame Elian. It's his fault. It's his fault. Okay? It's his fault. But no, seriously, like, I will say, not on a promotion side effect, like, just generally, I am really, really flattered by the response that the whole podcast has had. It's getting some decent amounts of views for, like, a podcast and for, like, something on my channel that's different. A lot of people are giving it a chance and, you know, really enjoying it. And I'm having such a blast making them. I've already recorded episode 4. It's a week early, but which means I can get ahead with editing, etc. And I will say episode 4 is Doki Doki Literature Club themed, because I know there's a good portion of you that actually really enjoyed those Doki Doki streams. So if you're into that, there's a podcast that's going to be coming soon, featuring a certain person who was very, very heavily involved in the creation of Doki Doki Blue Skies, which 1,000 of you have watched. More than 1,000 people have watched the playthrough on that, which is great for a non-Payday 2 live stream series. That's fantastic. So I'm hoping there'll be some good interest in episode 4 of the Redcast. Episode 5, which will be 3 weeks on Monday? 3 weeks on Monday, public release. I have spoken to another Payday actor, and I'm not gonna say even a gender, because I don't want to specify it, but they have agreed to come on the show. I've offered them some dates, and they haven't come back to me yet. But hopefully they will be on for episode 5. If not, I'll ask somebody else. I have got a couple of Payday people in line that I want to ask and get on. So we'll see if I manage to get many of them on. There seems to be like a bit of an unofficial pattern right now where every other episode is a Payday actor. I didn't really intend for that, but I might just keep it up now for a laugh. Every other week is a Payday actor, every other week is just something a bit different. So we've got like a YouTuber, we've got a Doki Doki themed one. I still like to join with my friend group on Xbox, like share some of our like memories and stuff. There'll be a lot of people in that group. Like there'll probably be a 5 or 6 person call. But if we can set it up, I'm going to do that. Because I think that would be really interesting for everyone to hear, like, my dynamic with my actual friends. And because they helped with a lot of my original videos. Like, for instance, my most popular video on the channel is still the Hoxton Breakout in GTA 5. That has nearly 300,000 views. No video's ever got near that. But that one's about to break it. Which, by the way, is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. RoboFox, I already said we're going to look into that. If you keep pestering about it, I'm not going to. I've said I'm going to do it. Don't pester. No point repeating yourself in live chat. But yeah, the video is about to hit 300k views, which is ridiculous. But my friend group helped me film that. We all had different roles, and you know I did all the directing and the Rockstar editor stuff. I miss doing those. I really do. I really miss making those videos. Who's your favourite Avenger? Ooh. Iron Man and Captain Marvel joined. Followed very, very closely by Black Widow. And there's loads of others that are really close as well. Like, well, at that point I should be listing the Avengers. Like, there's only so much you can do. Look at the ammo pickup fully loaded on this. You practically get 1 grenade per pickup. It's glorious. Also, you know, I don't want to jinx it, but clearly the game is running a lot better now. I don't think it was the texture quality. I really don't. I think it was the intro cinematics thing. Must have bugged the game somehow. A bit strange, but it's, you know, not impossible. I think it sounds like a painful shot, but in a good way. What? What? What a random thing to say. Fair though. Oh, alright. Would love to get Gus on the podcast. Gustavo Coutinho, composer. Woo! Love to do a music themed one. I'd love to ask Simon Vickland as well. That would be cool too. He ain't playing Break the Rules. Let me be real with you here, Hayes. The only reason Break the Rules is not playing is I keep forgetting to change soundtrack in the lobby. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I probably would have put Break the Rules on. I need to just put it on random, because I keep forgetting, and if I put it on random, then that way I don't have any control over what comes on. Makes life a bit easier. Pew! See, look, 3 pickups here. How many grenades? 3 grenades. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is this dirt and dust? No, it's Bone Breaker. Idiot. Bone Breaker. Which was... Now that was... That was San Martin, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It was San Martin. Getting confused, man. I wonder whether they'll keep updating Payday 2 now till Payday 3 comes out, because let's face it, the updates are only every 3-ish months. So, like, you'd only be looking at about another, I guess, 10-ish updates before Payday 3 comes out. Like, I don't know whether that's their plan. It'd be interesting if it was. But, like, I don't know whether they're all going to be Silk Road, or whether there's going to be different campaigns. Like, will the Silk Road campaign end soon and then they start another campaign? I don't know. Because I don't know how long they can keep a story going in Mexico. I've enjoyed all the installments so far, but I worry if they keep doing Silk Road ones specifically that it'll end up getting a bit repetitive. Just like feel like it's being dragged out. I feel like a few different mini campaigns would be cooler. Because like, don't forget, this whole thing started by saying this hurts to watch. What? This whole thing started because they were like, oh, Border Crossing takes place at the same time as Hell's Island. And there's not a lot of time between Hell's Island and Bane dying, okay? There's only like a matter of days. So you can't fit that many heists in after Border Crossing before you then get past the point where Bane died and either the bad ending and they split up or the good ending and they all went their separate ways happened, right? Even though I've said in the past that the good ending could take place ages after and it's just a bit of a trick. But, you know, you never know. Quack, quack, your opinion is whack. What are you on about? Goat Sim Heist is better than Payday 2 add-on for Goat Simulator. Ooh, neither are particularly good. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I've got the Goat Simulator add-on for Payday 2. I bought it out of interest, and it's just... Then again, I've never been a big Goat Simulator fan, so that probably does not help. So, you know... Bit of a situation, you know? You know those good old-fashioned situations? It's one of those. Excuse me, I thought I would cease to feel pain. Oh wait, no, the injector ran out. I'm no good with Kingpin. Any upcoming games you take an interest to? Honestly, I don't even know what's... 12 minutes. Do you know, that is one that stands out, and that's like an indie type game. I keep seeing trailers for that and thinking that looks really cool. It's like a little like mini game where you play the same 12 minutes in a house over and over again. It's like there's a couple and they get murdered. Like, I don't know whether it's actually Agent 47, but like, Red Archer Gaming UK. Is that like one of my mods or something who's JoJo reference? Who is that? Who knows about Red Archer Gaming UK? That worries me. That was my old channel name in case people didn't know. Yeah, I know, it's terrible. But 12 minutes, basically, it's like you watch top down on in a house. And like I said, the same 12 minutes play over and you get to like try and change things around, break the loop, and try and figure out what's going on. It's got a pretty good voice cast as well. I think it's got James McAvoy and Daisy Ridley and Willem Dafoe, I think it is. Which is pretty cool, you know? James McAvoy is great. You've got Daisy Ridley, I mean Ray. And then you've got Willem Dafoe. I mean, Willem Dafoe. Hello? The man who sounds like a frog when he says his voice out loud. Willem Dafoe! Anyone who doesn't get that reference thinks I just sound like a moron. If you get the reference, you know the reference I'm making, and then I don't sound like a moron. Because I'm just taking the mickey out of somebody who did sound like a moron when they said it. I love references like that. For me, Payday 2 story is better than The Last of Us 2 story. From what I've heard, The Last of Us 2 story is pretty bad. From what I've heard and what I've seen. I would love to have played it and changed my mind. But I don't own a PS4. I didn't care enough. And then I heard all the stuff about what happened at the start of the game. I was just like, no, no, not for me. Because I've heard a lot about it. I've seen a lot of videos on it, but obviously watching videos is not quite the same as experiencing it for yourself. So I would like to try it myself to give it like the benefit of the doubt. But I don't think I want to spend money on it, man. I'm not sure I do. How do you not have more subscribers? It's a question that keeps me up at night, man. No, seriously, I appreciate that. Try my best, you know, just building a nice little community. We're almost at 20k. 20k 2020, it looks like it's going to happen. I'm quite happy. Right, come on, Souza. Come on out, boy. Oh. Here we go, gamers. Pew! We need a Hammer Mother episode of the Redcast. Do you know what? That's a really good shout. That is a really good shout. I don't know who I'd bring on though. Like, who could you bring on to talk about How I Met Your Mother with? You know? Not sure who I could ask. Couldn't get any of the actors on. That would be a dream, but that's never going to happen. You know, you got to be realistic here with what's achievable and what isn't. Just put some meds down. I'm going to pretend that I'm actually doing very well. Put some ammo in this chair. Beautiful. Just play the first Last of Us and stay there. Don't hurt yourself like others did. That's the idea I'm getting. Although I know how The Last of Us 1 ends. I watched a video where someone explained what happens in Last of Us 2. But he gave context about what happens in Last of Us 1 and I didn't care enough to turn the video off. I kind of regret that now because I was like, oh, that actually sounds like really good. I wish I'd just played it. But then again, the first time I saw Doki Doki Literature Club, I watched a playthrough of it and then still played it myself and loved it. So, you know, I suppose that's not really any excuse. That cloak is going to kill me. Don't you dare. Woohoo! Oh, there's a lot of cops out here. Bring on the intern costume designer of How I Met Your Mother. Simple. The intern. Not even the lead costume designer, the intern. Oh, there's a ladder. Up we go. How about bringing Tom Howard on the Redcast? Tom Howard? Todd Howard? Do you mean Todd Howard? Imagine Todd Howard. I'm saying Tom now. You've got me confused. Should I watch How I Met Your Mother? Yeah. It's a great game. It's a TV show. My brain is not working today. Have you noticed? Oh my god. No, it's a great program, man. How I Met Your Mother is class. It's class. I've started watching Friends, and I'll admit I am enjoying it more than I thought I would. But How I Met Your Mother is better. It just is. I'm sorry. It just is. Ernesto Souza is a bulldozer in a Gen-Seg Guard's body. Yeah. Jimmy Big Brain perhaps bigger than Troy. Let me see, would Jimmy throw a grenade at a truck you're meant to steal, though? That's the question. Would Jimmy do that? The answer is yes. Yes, he would. He would definitely do that. Never been a sitcom type of dude. I'm not really big on American humour. At least I thought I wasn't. Now that I'm watching How I Met Your Mother and Friends, I'm starting to question that. Then again, The Big Bang Theory, I might get myself and cancel some of my subscribers here, but The Big Bang Theory is a bad program. I said it. I don't care what you think. I mean, I do care what you think, but I just disagree with it. I know The Big Bang Theory has loads of fans. People love the show. I'm just like, nope. No, it's pants. It's not funny. Someone bought me a box set of Big Bang Theory Christmas episodes for Christmas one year, ages ago. And I watched one of them, and they opened with them just having an argument about whether Superman sweated kryptonite. And I have to tell you, I have never wanted to pull my own eyelashes out of my face more than when I was watching that. That was so painful to listen to. It just wasn't funny. It just wasn't. Give me the Jimmy Power. Yes. Do you watch Cyanide and Happiness? What the heck is that? Oh, my speed! Speed! Hello! There's a sniper out there. Come on, hit one of them. No! I want to hit one of them! Can't agree with that statement on The Big Bang Theory more. I'm glad you can't. I'm glad you agree. I'm just waiting for the viewership to halve now, because they're all Big Bang Theory fans. This is not going the way I wanted it to, gamers. Here we go. just going to use a medic bag. I don't care. Sue me. I need meds. Oh! Where's the sniper on the roof? Little pest. Any more? Any more snipers? No. They're all just down this end now. I don't even know where they're located. Take a few pot shots, see if I hit one. No. Worth a try. Silent Happiness is animated comedy skits. Never heard of it. Payday would be sick if it had cross-platform. It would be. And you know what? They might even consider it for the next game. Because if they're developing an Unreal Engine, then... Ooh, you know, that's something I should add to my list of things Payday 3 needs. Because I'm going to make a video about like the top things Payday 3 needs. Obviously, one of them is, you know, same time support on all platforms. Another one would be cross-platform. That's becoming more popular now, or at least more mainstream. Because cross-platform, so people have begged for loads of games, but now, like, with Call of Duty and Fortnite, it is a thing that games have. And so as more games take it up, more games are going to be expected to do it. And I don't see why not, man. It's great. If you can have just one server for all the platforms, surely that saves you money as well, right? Is that just me? Because I imagine you have to have different servers for each of the different platforms. What if you combine them and just have location servers instead? Pretty sure that's how Fortnite runs it, isn't it? I want to get these snipers that are hitting my arse, and I don't know where they... You're just being a pest. Go away. Like, the only reason I'm dying right now is because snipers keep murking me, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. I want to get all of the bags, man. Payday's a PvE game, so crossplay is a must at this point. Yeah, that also helps. Wait, hang on, how does that make a difference? I don't know why I agree with that. I don't understand. Why would it be a must for a PvE game as opposed to any other game? Like, I would say it's a must regardless of whether it's PvP or PvE. I don't think it matters which one it is, does it? Oh, no. Right, I'm going to just flee. I'm just going to flee and hope I don't die. I'm really sucking ass this game. Trying to shout. No. JoJo reference, don't die. JoJo reference, do not die. We're going to forget this is overkill, everyone. We're going to ignore that this is overkill difficulty. It's just the snipers. Like, literally, if there weren't snipers... If Payday 2 without snipers would be so much better. It would be easier, but don't try and tell me it wouldn't be a better game. Because I don't like snipers. None of us like snipers. Snipers are just a pain. They deal too much damage. They're in stupid places. They're just not fun. I'm not a fan. And I'm going to sit here now and wait. I'm not getting any more loot. I'm going to link it on choice server. Oh. Snipers in this heist are well hidden. That's the problem. Can we have Kingpin with slightly different stats using the injector? They should just make, like I said earlier, like they change the name of the perk deck and add it for free. The problem that you've got then is that would people get annoyed about paying for Kingpin? Because a lot of people might have bought Scarface's character pack at the time for Kingpin. You know? So you got to be careful you don't annoy those people. Plus, they already did a similar perk to Kingpin. It was Sicario, wasn't it? It's a different principle, but it was the same kind of thing. It was with dodge instead. You stay in the smoke for a few seconds and you don't get hit as much. It's kind of the same thing as taking less damage whilst the injector is taking place. Like, Sicario basically is a free Kingpin. And I'm pretty sure that's been said for ages anyway, so... Goodbye, statue. Jeez. Is there more loot? Are you going for more? I mean, there's 2 bags left. Suppose if we're quick, we could get... No, those 2 are going for them. There's some powder left. Might as well go for it. We cannot leave it behind. The addiction to powder. Gotta love it. And I can secure one of the bags. I can feel useful. Yay! Pew! Oh, I love it. No powder left behind. Hey, no powder left behind, eh? Very nice. Oh, I almost hit the dozer then. You could just sell it by itself. They could. Best way to deal with snipers get good. Yeah, but who has the time and effort for that, man? Now, the bulldozer was in that spot and then it moved as I fired it. Are you kidding me? Powder acquired. Guys, the powder, go get it. It's not even getting enough money for this. It was on Mayhem Fair. Sicario is Kingpin for poor. Basically, yeah. Like, I swear for age people made the joke of saying that Sicario is a poor man's Kingpin. Because it's true. Oh, wait, no, yeah, being in the van doesn't finish it, idiot. We're going to pretend that didn't happen, okay? Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Should go Infamous. I should, but I don't know if I want to. Because it's always effort then when I want to play a solo stealth or something and I'm not high enough level to get a good build. And just creates problems. He wants to not annoy people who brought the Scarface to the Kingpin perk deck. They should get a few masks. Yeah, maybe. Some free masks. Or even the live chat goes over the stuff in the corner here. There's nowhere I could put the live chat to work. Bomber jacket. That's not too bad. Do you think Payday 3 should be a game that is pretty much Payday 2 with better graphics and better engine, like an optimized Payday 2, or do you think they should change the core gameplay? Ooh. That's difficult. That's difficult. And let me tell you why that's difficult. Because it depends which aspects of Payday 2's core gameplay you try to change. Because Payday 2, to a lot of people, is known as a... I'm going to do crime spree for a bit. Because that way, if I build up a good crime spree, then I can, you know... thingy. I can get some XP when I go infamous. The problem you've got is it depends on, like I said, it depends on which part of the core gameplay you try to change. Thanks to the game. No problem, dude. I'm glad you joined. Good night. Oh, good night, dude. Because if you change, for instance, the skill system, that would be a great loss. The skill system, I think, is one of the best things Payday 2 has going for it because of the customization, the flexibility, and I literally, like I threw shade at Raid World War 2 when I did that video that why is Payday 2 still popular in 2020. Because Raid World War 2 tried its best to be Payday 2, failed in so many places, but the worst place to me, the biggest offense, was doing such a linear skill system. That was horrid. I didn't like it at all. Because it was like, right, for each character they've got their own skill tree, and it will going to give you an option out of 3, and you have to pick one option of the 3, and then carry on in the skill tree. You have to pick one each time to move on to the next choice. And it was so stupid. It was so dumb. And it was one of the reasons very quickly I turned off the game, because I was not into it. It just put me off immediately. I was not a fan. Gura, you have not activated a crime spree? Not from the look of it anyway. Did you start a crime? Yeah, I was going to say, did not start a crime spree though. I changed the melee system. That is something that does need changing. Yes, the melee system needs to be more... It's just kind of like a point scoring system, which I know it makes sense from a coding perspective, but it's just like, here's a melee weapon. If you poke them, they lose a few health points. I want the melee to actually feel like melee. Like, you know, if you're in a whole fire of people, meleeing people is dangerous anyway, because you get shot a lot in Payday 2. So they should have melee weapons that are rewarding. Like, if there's like a shovel, a few hits could kill them. If you have some massive sword, you shouldn't have to charge it up. If you swing it, they should die. Done. That should be it. There shouldn't be any negotiation there, you know? I don't think so, anyway. That's just me. But, I don't know. See, now I don't like re-rolling in Crime Spree. When you've got 3 million coins, you might as well. Because what else are you going to spend them on? Nope. Give me some options. Sociopath is basically unless you got... Yeah, Sociopath is good if you want to run a melee build. That's fair. But, like, for general gameplay, like, accessibility-wise, it's not great to use melee weapons, and they should make it better. Thoughts on the safe house system? I think they oversold the customization thing, because they said right from the start the safe houses would be customizable. And let's face it, they never really were. You could upgrade rooms, but upgrading is not the same as customizing. It's like me saying to you, what's a good example of this? It's like, right, I'll tell you what, here's an example. Here's a very good example I'll give you. If you go into, here we go. I don't know why it's so zoomed out. Bear with it, right? Oh, wait, you can see a little tiny gun on the bottom left there. That's strange. That's my P90. That's so weird. Okay, right, so let's say that this is level 0. This is going to be like a Mafia City ad, right? And then level 10, level 20, level 30, level 40, level 50, right? Let's just say that's the progression. That's how it works. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And that would be 60, but I haven't got that unlocked, so let's ignore that for the time being. Customization is giving you each of these options, and then regardless of what level you're at, being able to choose between a lot of them. So I've unlocked this one. I've passed rank 50, but I can go use the rank 10 one if I want, or the rank 41, or the rank 31. Now, that's customization. Upgrading is you've reached level 50, you can use this one now, but you then can't downgrade and use the other ones. And so if you think about that from the safe house perspective, every time you upgrade a room in the safe house, it's stuck like that. You can only improve it, but you can't change it back to a different version. Once you've upgraded it, that's it. That's set in stone. And so once you upgrade it 3 times, that's it. It's stuck like that room, and that is it. So, not to be shady at Overkill, but that's not customization. That's not how customization works. That's not how Mafia works either. Because I like the upgrade system in the safe house. I do like it. I think it's cool, right? Like, making the safe house look better over time. Great. But they can take that further. They can make it actually customizable. Now, I think part of the issue there was down to optimization. Because the safe house is poorly optimized even on PC. We know this. This is a fact. We already know that's a thing, right? That's fair. And so I feel like on an engine where it's going to run better, that will then become less of a problem, because then they can say, right, we can optimize it better, and we'll have, you know, you can have all the different options. You can download a mod that changes that. That's the point, though. You shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't feel obliged to download a mod to do something that would be the customization that you need. You know what I mean? The customization should be a core game feature. You shouldn't have to resort to a mod to do that. I know that sounded really shady, that criticism. But that's just me stating a difference. That I feel like, I don't think Overkill missed it. I don't think they messed up at all. I just think they talked about customization for a while, and they didn't really pursue it. I don't believe, personally.
Way more than those mingebag wankers could dig up. Someone ratted.
I always find this one funny. Players gain invulnerability after 5 seconds after killing a special enemy with a melee attack. Once you get to a high crime speed, that's pointless. You can't do anything there.
We're going to the source, the biggest FBI nest. Gonna find out who screwed me.
I'm just gonna start buying gauge perks, man. I've got so many Continental coins, I don't care anymore. I really don't. Might as well spend them. Wait, I've just switched builds. Oh dear. Speedy PP, there we go. Extra armor. Very nice. And stamina boost. Look at this! Team players. I really should have switched from the Kingpin thing and gone back to my grinder build. I'll switch back after this. I don't really care. World War 2 is basically Payday 2 with World War 2 paint on top of it. I disagree. Because, like, if they were painting World War 2 on top of it, you'd think it'd be as good as Payday 2. And World War 2, I'm sorry, that is a bad game. I don't want to criticize games without offering criticism, but there's not a lot I can say. World War 2 was a game that was very, very... They put a lot of emphasis on it's like Payday 2, and Overkill promoted it like it was a Payday 2 clone. And then it just didn't run the same way. It was riddled with bugs. The skill system was nothing like Payday 2. And also, my other biggest problem, my first biggest problem with Raid was the skill system being pants. Because that, to me, screams out, that's a problem. Right? And that's like the Avengers game. That's a bit of... They oversold that a bit. You know I'm addicted to the Avengers game, but they were like, oh, everyone's like Kamala Khan will be different to each other's, everyone's Iron Man will be different to each other's. It really won't be. The customization in the skill builds is that some of the skills let you pick between 3 options. And so they're saying that some people will pick the different ones in the options. That's not a great deal of variety. Like, that's been oversold as well. I don't really care too much because I still really love the game, but, you know, I'm getting nitpicky here. But the other thing I didn't like with World War 2, if you never played Raid, I'll try and explain this and try and make it make sense, because trust me, I'm not even sure I understand it. You could upgrade things in your base camp, which is based under a church, with gold, right? Gold was the currency to upgrade things. However, when you secured gold in a heist, that didn't give you gold to spend in the church. You earned a different type of gold. It's like, for instance, if I looted a cash bag in Payday 2 and then couldn't use any of the money from it. Like, I know only 20% is used in spending cash, but like, it's like saying, oh, I'm gonna go into this room. I'll tell you what, it's like me going, oh, I'm having a wander out. Oh, well, look, there's a cash bag on the floor. Picks up the cash bag, takes it back, puts it in the van. Get nothing. That was Raid. There was no reason to secure gold bags because you couldn't spend the gold in the church. It didn't work. It made no sense. And so I actually wanted to stop shouting me, or I've threatened this before. If people spend the whole heist calling my name, I'm going to kick them. I've said this before, because I'm not having the stream being interrupted by people shouting character names. But you see, like, it was cool, the idea of being able to customize your base. Or not even customize, again, it was upgrading, but whatever. I was like, oh, cool, you know, that's something else to work towards. But I didn't know how to earn the gold, and still to this day, I don't know how you earn gold in that game. I haven't got a clue. I do not know. And so when I make my inevitable returning to World War 2 video, which is still happening at some point, like, I'll be dead confused then as well. And I know there are people who like Real World War 2, and you know what, more power to you, but man, that game was a lot of wasted potential. It was a lot of wasted potential, and it did not live up anywhere near to where it should have done. From everything I've said, I still feel really bad for Lion Game Lion, though, because they've literally disappeared off the face of the earth. I don't know what's going on with that dev studio. Street layout stop. Oh, it's all good, dude. It's all good. It's just because you kept spamming it. I thought you were trying to be like a troll. It's fine. Don't worry. Like, I don't know what I was saying then. Oh, yeah, Lion Game Lion. So Real World 2 is a crappy version of Payday 2. Basically, yeah. But much, much worse. Because Payday 2 is great. Well, Raid World War 2 is not. Raid World War 2, if Payday 2 was a 10 out of 10, Raid World War 2 would probably be about a 3. So that's my honest evaluation of it. Yeah, like Lion Game Lion, who developed the game, they have completely disappeared. They have gone. I don't know what's happened to them, and I feel really bad for them. Because at the end of the day, Starbreeze should not have took them under their wing and published it. Raid World War 2 should have released as its own IP with a different publisher. And Starbreeze should never have got involved, but Bo Anderson, in his infinite wisdom, went, oh, I'm going to bring that into Starbreeze, and we're going to have some direct competition with our game. He literally purchased the publishing rights to a game that would directly compete with his most popular game. Who does that? There's no logic there. And then they tried to market it as a Payday knockoff. And because it wasn't a Payday it tried to be Payday, but because it wasn't like Payday, it flopped. Because all they did was go, Payday players, you'll like this. There was no like proper marketing strategy, you know? There was no like, I don't remember there being any adverts for Raid World War 2 or anything like that. It was just like the only marketing was Almir going, hey heisters, we know you like Payday 2, so you'll like Raid World War 2. And so it was doomed from the start. It was doomed from the start. None of this is me throwing shade at Almir or anything like that, by the way. Like, this is all down to Bo, who has now thankfully been booted out of the company. I still stand by most of the things that went wrong with Overkill. They're Bo's fault. I don't think enough people realise that. Like, they just are. Like, everyone gone about Payday 2 on the Switch. Overkill have never confirmed it, and I've said this a million times, but I will say it again. I will put money on the Switch version only being made because Bo went, ooh, nice little cash grab here. We'll put Payday 2 out on the Switch, and then just ignore it. We'll just release it, get loads of people to buy it on Switch, and that's it. Done. Easy. I guarantee you that was what was going through his head. I've got no proof. Overkill have never said that. I need to state that Overkill have never said that. In case that is actually the truth, because if it is, then I don't know if it's the truth. I just firmly believe it. I am so confident that that is the way they ran it. I'm so confident. Because, like, the Switch version, if you enjoy Payday 2 on the Switch, more power to you, but the Switch version should never have come out. They should not have released it on another platform that they could not support. Now, granted, if you can play Payday 2 on Switch and enjoy it not having updates, etc., great. Do you know what? I would like to think I would too. But they knew. I think they knew right from the start if they made a Switch version, they would not be able to support it. And that's what makes it worse. Is both still on the run from every world government? Man, who knows? I don't know. I really don't. The only thing I care about is that he's gone out of the company. I never wish ill on people, but let me just say I'm glad his grubby fingers are not anywhere near Payday's IP anymore, or just Overkill in general. Because people like Almir, etc., get loads of trash for it. Almir's not in charge of Overkill. He's the global brand director, but like when he does like those press releases and stuff, like people always blame him like he's the scapegoat, and it's generally not on him. Especially the Switch stuff, because most of the videos promoting Switch was Almir, so everyone immediately goes, "Oh, it's Almir's fault. Almir it's Overkill's fault." No, it's management. That's why I'm so glad Mikhail is in charge. I read somewhere that apparently he took over as CEO once before, and the company turned around and he made the company a lot stronger, and he's doing it again now. Mikhail Nermak, to me, is the kind of CEO that Starbreeze needs, and I know that sounds like me sucking up. It genuinely isn't. Like, just from watching his video, when I did that Payday 3 video, you know, with the press release, I said there was a video of Mikhail Nermak, like, appealing to investors. I watched that video. I didn't share it on the video of Payday 3 because I wasn't sure legally whether I was allowed to play that video on a YouTube video. But, because like I said in that video, you could only access it if you lived in certain territories. Like living in the US, Sweden, etc., you couldn't go on that website. You weren't allowed to legally. But because I'm in the UK, I was allowed to. Watching that video of him talking to the shareholders, I I could just see that he knew what he was on about. He knew what he was interested in. He knew what was right for Overkill. Because he was saying, you know, the main things are paying off our debts and funding Payday 3. That's all Overkill should have been focused on from the start. Not Bo going, hey, do you know what we should do? Make a VR headset. Yeah, you know that thing that Oculus and Vive have made? That's not really general public consumption anymore. People don't really buy it a lot because it's still too expensive. It's not really accessible for the average consumer. Let's buy into that market. Like, who? At what point did he think that Starbreeze had the money and the resources to assign to that? It just baffles me. It just baffles me. You know? I need to be careful how much I say because it just sounds like I'm being overly critical of people, but I have my thoughts towards how Starbreeze is being run, and I'm so glad that Mikhail is handling it now. He just seems like someone who knows what he's doing and will take things the right direction, and that's what the company needs, you know? Blaming Almin for those mistakes is like you blame me for the mistake Troy makes. Yeah, it's like blaming Elian for throwing a grenade at the truck in GTA 4. It's just not how it works. It just isn't. It's like blaming Von half of the DSR nerf. I don't know about that. I didn't play Black Ops 2 really, so I'm gonna just take a step back on that one. Anyway, that was a massive rant style thing, but the point I was trying to make was that I just personally feel as though Payday 2 is in a much stronger position now that Mikhail is leading things. I mean, the question arises of how many people are still working on Payday 2. We discussed this previously. I'm just gonna have a drink, hang on. A bit of the comedy juice, you know. It's currently the discussion juice, because we're talking all about Payday things. At least Payday worked out well, exactly. But, you know, you could argue right now, ooh, first piece of evidence, GG's, very nice. You could argue right now and say, well, what was I going to say? My brain's just shut off. Oh yeah, right, so, we talked about in the Payday 3 video, again, if there's anyone watching this who hasn't seen my Payday 3 video, I thoroughly recommend you watch it. Of all the uploads I've done this year, that's probably the biggest for, like, the future of the Payday franchise. There's loads of information in that, and it's really well worth watching. It's like saying if you watched Endgame, if you're going to watch Endgame, you should have seen Infinity War. It's like, if you're going to see a lot of my Payday 3 videos, you need to have seen that one. That's one that's, like, necessary watching for information. Like, if you're at all interested in Payday 3, watch that video. However, what I will say is... I've lost my train of thought again! Why do I get distracted and then lose my train of thought? I hate the way I'm doing this. Right, sorry, back to what I was saying. Right. I believe most of the developers now are focused on Payday 3. Was it as of May? May, June, July? One of those months. May, June, July. I think it was June 2020. There are about half of Starbreeze game developers now working on Payday 3. More than half, I think. I think it was like 45-ish working on Payday 3 and about 37-ish were left on other projects, right? That could have changed since then. There could now be more like 50 people working on Payday 3, easily. But the 30-ish people that are left are working on Payday 2 on PC, Payday 2 on console, and Payday Crime War. Now, I don't think there's many people left on Payday 2 console. I think Overkill have understood now. They don't have the money and staff to make more updates. It sucks. But, like, when was the last time Goris posted, you know? None of this is, by the way, official information. This is me making summations. If it was an official thing, I'd say. So, assume that everything I'm saying is a summation unless I give actual evidence to say this is official from Overkill. But, judging from the facts, Goris has not posted in the Steam forums for a hell of a long time, right? I can't remember the last time he posted in there, right? In fact, I almost think it was when the last update came out about a year ago. Nearly a year ago. I think that was the last time he posted. And in that post, he said, oh, after this update comes out, there's another one coming in 2020, which is good news for console heisters. Insert gif of John Travolta going, where is it? The update never happened, and he's never posted again since. I think Overkill, since they've now brought Mikhail on, they've realised that while it sucks, they're not in a position to fund Payday 2 on console anymore. And I think, even though they were taking ages to make the updates, at least a while ago they had the money to do it, even if it took them ages. Now Bo's run the company into such a horrid state, they can't afford to. And it just sucks. So I wonder how many of the lead devs now have moved on to Payday 3. I wonder how many lead devs are still making Payday 2 updates, to be honest. And beyond that, console stuff. They could have all the lead devs still on Payday 2, but I imagine a lot of them will be storyboarding Payday 3 now. Payday 3 is their big thing. Like, let's be brutally honest here. If Payday 3 flops, Overkill's done. That's it. Starbreeze goes under. They will not be going into reconstruction. The company will be gone. Everything right now is based on them getting Payday 3 right. They got 250 million krona from investors just to keep the company alive so they could put Payday 3 out. If Payday 3 flops, they're done. And they know that. So I do not mind, like, when people are complaining about Border Crossing, saying, you know, oh, there's loads of reused assets in Border Crossing, it's like, would you rather them make a flawless Payday 2 DLC heist and a terrible Payday 3? Or a fantastic Payday 3 and some subpar Payday 2 DLCs? In some people's eyes, I still like Border Crossing, so, you know, you can screw off in a nicer way. But, you know, like, I liked Border Crossing, whatever. Like, I would much rather the next few heists in Payday 2 be a bit weaker to help Payday 3 look better, you know what I mean? I think Goris got sent to another department. Have you got evidence of that? Did they already tell you about the next update for Payday 2? No. I can tell you... I know even if I knew, I couldn't tell you, but I can tell you legitimately I don't know when the next update is coming for Payday 2 or what's in it. It's not like I get the information months and months in advance. It's usually only a few days before. Might even be a day before. And occasionally, I don't even get told. It's like, it's happening. It depends on how well organised they are and what's going on. Sometimes they've got the chance to prepare, sometimes they haven't, you know? Like, the Scarface thing was very kind of, like, out of left field. Probably because they were still trying to organise the legal stuff, I imagine. That's not really something you can say in about 3 weeks ahead and be like, hey, get ready, in about a month's time, Scarface's license is going to run out, you're going to need to be ready to make a video. Like, you can't prepare for that. But things like DLC updates, usually I get told early. So, like, for instance, with San Martin, I think, it was like a day before, they were like, right, there's a new heist coming out tomorrow, there's going to be, like, a trailer pack, and blah, 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 here's what's coming. And I was like, okay, cool. So I knew it was coming. But the thing with me is, I need to have access to the websites to make my videos. In case you've not realised by now, the news videos I make, I read out the things on the website and discuss them and, you know, give thoughts. Like, it's like a proper news thing. I know some people who talk about the updates just say, here's what's new, and they just talk into their microphone unedited for ages, or, like, edited, whatever. For me, I like to have the stuff on screen to read out and break down and make it more edited. And so, usually the websites are not ready until right before the things launch, so I get told either at the time or right before. They go, here's the website link. So I don't get a lot of a heads up, but I get told and I know things are coming, like I know to keep a day free, which is good. Because that was the thing. Well, one thing that really upset me, like, I'm throwing no shade here, General Badass, before anyone thinks that I am. But when one of the console updates came out, in fact, no, it wasn't a console update, it was the Crime Wave Collection. When the Crime Wave Collection came out, I was out in uni. I went out to uni and then went out to get a meal with a mate that day. Because I had no idea anything was happening. This was pre-Payday 2, Payday 2 Silk Road, pre-everything, pre-Overkill Partner. Like, when I was just making the videos myself and had no contact with Overkill, right? And while I was out, I saw something on my phone saying, Payday 2, the Crime Wave Collection, and new update coming soon, or coming out now. Did they launch at the same time? I think they launched at the same time. And I was like, oh my god, console stuff, can I make a console video? This is so cool. General Badass beat me to it. A guy who doesn't care about Payday 2 on console, a guy whose fan base are not there for console, usually, they're mostly PC based. He got out his video, got hundreds, like tens of thousands of views before I even had a chance to make mine. And that just, not from like a jealousy standpoint, it's more just like, my fan base actually want to know about the console stuff and I want to be ready to put videos out. I wouldn't want to be in a position where I'm caught out and the people beat me to it, especially when those people don't tend to do console content, you know? So to me, just being able to have the heads up and know that on a certain day I need to be free, that makes so much more of a difference. You know? It makes so much more of a difference, and I really appreciate that. I'm so glad they do the partnership thing. I'm so grateful for it, I really am. Alright, yep, let's remove our people. Thank you, you three, for joining, though. I really appreciate it. I cannot kick you guys. Yes, please. I can't kick them for some reason. So, I'll have to trust them to just leave. Right. Just hit me. Would Payday 3 be able to do crossplay since they test the patches on PC first? Since they have to pay mad cash, they don't have to update console. What? I don't know what you're asking there, Billy Mays, to be honest. Don't know what you're asking there. No one wants those things. Yeah, I'm going to play the Sperm Bank Heist when it comes out. Just for a laugh, honestly. Not expecting great things. If it's great, then I'm down for it. But it's, like, you know, I don't know how good you can make a Sperm Bank Heist mod, you know? I'm not sure. Come on, give us something spicy. Big Bank, yes. It's more like it. Did Payday 2 retweet the stream? I got a notification for Payday 2. I'm not sure if they did. Maybe they have, I don't know. Can I join? It's just open, so people can join whenever they want to.
The Benevolent Bank has history. Oldest U.S. bank. Sacked by the British in 1812. Held Civil War gold. Issued FDR's first bonds. Hell, you'll
Sure,
even
you're not
find
both in the
it
sperm
on
bank heist is
back
going to be the best
through
heist in the
the
game.
Guess what?
Imagine if it's really good.
It has never been
I'm not sure that that'll be a good thing or a bad thing.
successfully.
Black Pitch, you're meant to leave,
Well,
please.
today is your turn, and try to change that. You're going through the front door. Scope the place to figure your best way through the lobby and to the vault beyond. I've got some ideas of how we're going to boost all that loot. Trust me. Make history, guys.
There we go. Thank you. I don't want to be mean. I just want to leave it open for the people to be able to hop in. Hello, X don't scam. Is that XD don't scam or no? You know, Payday 2 console community could probably raise enough money to fund more console content. Yeah, but that's sketchy. You know, when the consumers have to pay for the stuff to be built and then pay for the DLC, that's it's a bit of a sketchy area. You know, it's a bit of a sketchy area. I haven't changed my perk deck either. Great. Let's change tracks. Cake Wish. Why are you joining back? The idea is not for you to then join back. That's not how it works. When I said leave, I didn't mean leave and join back 2 seconds later. Good grief. Is sperm bank actually happening or is it just a joke? Oh, it's actually happening. Like, that's not a meme. Like, someone is making that... There's a whole team of people. There is a Discord server, which, if you want to link it, Speedrunner, I'll allow you to. I don't mind. Like, I'm against self-promo, but for the sake of this meme, I will waive it and allow you to. I don't know whether you can. It might only be mods that can put links in, actually, but either way. There is there's a Discord server called The Harvest and Busty. That's the name of the Discord server. So, it's just... Oh... It's just... Oh... If you want to change your pet deck, that you can leave it, no problem. See that now that takes us back to the lobby. That suspend leaves the lobby. I don't know whether. Nah, we'll just play it again with Kingpin. Manage fine. I'm gonna change my gun. Let's go for other big shooty. I like a good minigun. This dude. To be fair, you never said he couldn't come back. Yeah, I know, fair. Sony should just release dev kits by normal people's console. Yeah. You're doing PC Payday. Just PC today, dude. When I do a dual platform stream, it'll say in the title. You heard it here first. You can plug whatever you want if sperm banks are involved. No, just that one heist. Just that one heist. It's an exception to the rule. I'm allowing it as an exception to the rule. Normally self-promo is not allowed. We didn't pre-plan. No, we didn't pre-plan. Balls. Damn it! Ah! Do you play on PC with controller? Yeah, I do. PC with controller, because I'm used to playing on Xbox One. Oh my god, the pose with the minigun looks so cool. That looks so cool. That looks amazing. It doesn't really work. It's like I'm holding the minigun chain. So ignore that hand. If you hold it like that, you can't even notice. That looks class. And I love that. Right. Pet deck. Let's change it back to grinder. I've got so many Continental coins. Don't mind buying to continue the spree. Really don't care. HF grenades. Cool. Let's continue the crime spree. Cool. Because my only thing I'm going for here is experience. Hello. Hello, PK Snyder. Ascended brain. Yeah, I just have a massive brain. We know it at this point. My brain is too big to comprehend. It's so big I just do really stupid things like that. So, yeah, any other thoughts as to whether or not Payday 2 should re-release on next-gen consoles? Any other concluding thoughts or opinions on pros and cons towards it? Because I might make that this weekend's video if I can record it after the stream. I might roll in. Because I just, like I said, I don't want to make a video for the sake of it if it's just me going, do I think it should release? No. Thanks for watching. That's it. Like, no. I want to actually have some kind of like logical
A plan.
debate
is
here, you know?
essential for- Does everyone?
I want it to make sense. And then sound
There
alarm
comes-
delay.
The time for action is now.
I got a saw. Could bring it as a primary, but that's effort. Right. Let's try and find the manager and loose key card before the alarm sounds. We're not stealthing, but let's just try and do that, because then that'll make things a lot easier. What I do not want is for the alarm to go off and then not know where the bank manager is. Troy's brain is very big. If you want to see how big, watch Galactic Brain the movie on All Server Archer Live. Yes. Honestly, you need more big brain moments. The problem with that is that the gay Tony missions are well made. Oh, love it. We could surely try, literally. So we find the loose key card, we find the bank manager. One of us is going to get clocked by a guard or something, though. Like, I can see it coming. It's going to happen. Troy would find a way to big brain it up. Oh, I would. I would easily. Oh, dear. Find the manager. Quickly.
Let's bloody go.
Down! On the
That's not the
ground!
manager.
Good. Make the cops think twice about coming in.
Where's the manager? Find the manager quickly. Before he flees. Where's the manager? No!
Down. 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 Hit the floor.
Where's the bank manager?
Get down.
What the frick, man? Well,
On the
that
ground.
happened. Shouldn't be re-released. They just have less people working at Payday 3. It costs money, and Diesel probably going to be like 10 FPS even with the new consoles. Yeah, I agree. I don't think they should do it, but I just think it'd be interesting to hear some, you know, conflicting debates, opinions as to why it might be a good idea. We got the manager. Cracking. I put the drill on there just in case we can't find the other key card, just to be safe. But we should be able to find the loose key card then. Where is the manager? Me on every heist, literally.
Anything, I'll put a bullet in your head.
The bank manager, go get him. Oh. City's gonna find the key card first. You can see it coming. Interesting. Interesting. Where is key card? Oh. Excuse me, did you just shoot me? How dare you, cretin. This key card's the vault door. Yeah, I just need to find the key card, man, on the loose one. I can't see it anywhere, though, man. Clearly I'm blind.
Get down!
Oh, minigun. How I love you. Why is there no sound? Have I not turned the music back up again? Oh, I haven't. Is that the manager? Don't worry. Where's that key card? Literally, I don't know where it is, man. Ding, 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 ding. Seriously, Gustavo. There it is. I was blind. Gustavo is such a good composer for Payday 2, man. Like, if anyone was going to take over Simon Vickland, I'm glad it was him, because he's just so good. Like, I don't know about you guys, I'd be quite content seeing him go into Payday 3 as the lead composer. Easily. I'd be so happy with that. Where's the manager? Karen! Just to replace the Bo Anderson as bank manager with First Bank with Troy. Oh, yeah, is the bank manager based on him? Oh, it is! Why have I never realised that? Oh. Jeez. Why did I never notice that? Although there's no one next to the time lock to start it when I was up there doing the hack. His songs are some of my favourites in the game. Literally, dude, like, his music's so good. Like, it'd have been alright if we got someone who replaced it who's like, okay, he's not as good as Simon, but, like, you know, he does alright tunes. But it's, like, some of his tunes are really, really good. Like, they're fantastic. Now I need to just see if he can do any vocal tracks. Whether he sings or not, I mean, like, you know. Because, I mean, Simon Vickland didn't sing It's Payday. He still wrote it, though, didn't he? Pretty sure. I couldn't even kill that shield. That's ridiculous. It's disgraceful behaviour. Have I got third person installed? No, I haven't. You didn't know? It's more that I didn't clock it. Yeah, I never realised that was meant to be Bo Anderson. Been so distracted by online school, I forgot the stream even existed. Yikes. Using Grinder with some heavy armor archer rip. What am I? Oh my god, am I still wearing the... Oh no, I'm wearing the armor when I did that little bit explaining about customization and upgrading. You guys let me keep the armor on? You didn't tell me I left the armor on? Man. No, I thought Grinder wasn't working. No wonder. I've got the wrong armor equipped. For goodness sake. Bruh. That's just not... I'm not happy with that.
Alright, that's that taken care of. Bought yourself a breather, so start breathing.
One of the drinks in Golden Casino has MDMA in it. Oh, pfft. Was it? Yikes. What's the first aid kit here? Hello, Peanut. How you doing, dude? Don't worry about your armor, Troy. I took my kids to the dock bags. That's good. Fair. I'll have it. Would people actually watch if I live streamed on Twitch? I'm just wondering. Because, like... I'd have to ask someone like Beecroft how he gets his live chat to work with YouTube and Twitch. Because I can't get Streamlabs to display YouTube chat. It only displays Twitch. And the only reason I'm displaying the YouTube chat is via, like, a pop-up for YouTube. I don't know how I combine them, but... If people actually would watch me streaming on Twitch, I'd try and find a way to do it on both platforms. Because I wouldn't just switch to Twitch. I just wouldn't do that. But apparently there are ways in which, someone said in their live stream chat recently where there's like sites you can stream to that would then broadcast it to 2 different platforms at the same time. I'd have to figure out how that worked, but I could easily look into it. I've only got like 250 followers on Twitch though, so you know. Probably, yeah. Because YouTube stream delay is pants. It's not good. It would be better if I had a better stream delay, man. I'd watch you on Twitch. I might do a Twitch test stream then at some point. Just generally, not even as like a double thing, just like at some point I might stream Payday on Twitch and just see how it goes. Because if you don't know my attitude has always been, I like to stream on... I'm going to plug in with an OBS, but I don't know the name. Oh, really? I'll have to look into that then. My attitude has always been, I like building up everything on the one platform. Like, if you can call Red Archer Live an IP, let's call it an IP for the sake of, like, simplicity and explaining. I want to build up my IP on one platform. My attitude has always been, if I start streaming on Twitch, then people who find me via Twitch might not know about YouTube. And consequently, if I want to build up a following on Twitch, people on YouTube might not always know that I'm streaming on Twitch. And so... like, what as a plugin that allows you to have chats from several areas. If you can figure that and send it to me, Speedrunner, I'd really appreciate it, because I don't know which one that is. And so, because I've gained quite a few subscribers from live streams on here, you know? Like, interviews for one thing. Interviews, when updates come out, that kind of thing. I get subscribers from that, and my whole thing is building up a community. If I then split that community onto 2 different platforms, that will stunt the growth. So the only way I will stream on Twitch is if I can stream on both platforms at the same time. I'm not swapping YouTube for Twitch, that just ain't happening. Even if it ends up I stream on 2 platforms and YouTube is far more delayed than Twitch, whatever, I don't care. I really don't. If people want to watch me on Twitch, I'll open up that thing. Problem with Twitch is no one finds you there. Yeah, like, that's the thing, like, is it worth it? Is it worth me starting to stream on Twitch? Like, is the people who would say they're watching me on Twitch here watching me on YouTube anyway? You know? It's just... It seems like a lot of fuss, and the only real gain you'd make is a better stream delay. I'll test it at some point. I'll do a stream just on Twitch and see how it goes. But I ain't gonna promise anything, because I don't know if it's worth it, man. I don't know if it's worth it. Install Raid 1 or 2. I've got it on Xbox still installed, I'm pretty sure. The Netherlands. Oh, I love the minigun, man. Absolute perfection. You stream on Vimeo, that's the question. Or Mix, never mind, too soon. Mixer was just not a good site anyway. Did anyone even use Mixer, really? Like, honestly. I know there were some people that follow me that streamed on Mixer. But, like, just generally as a thing, like, Mixer did not seem like an interesting streaming platform to me. Like I said, you stream on Twitch or YouTube to me. I don't really see the point in going on a different one. That's just me. And Payday hasn't worked for about 1 week and now I'm mad. How come? Is it mods like making the game crash? I would remove all mods and reinstall the game, see if that works. I think YouTube should have better qualities as it's your main platform. Yeah, like, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to start splitting the IP now. Like, I'm almost 20k subs. Like, we're getting some good growth here. I don't want to stunt it. I really, really want to have some proper serious growth here that continues. You guys know my ultimate goal is to get 100,000 subscribers. I would love to get a play button. That was like my little goal when I was younger and I started a YouTube channel. And while my goal now is, you know, build a big community and just really enjoy YouTube, that's still a goal for me to get a play button. That's still something in the back of my mind. Like, will I ever get there? And I would love to, man. I would love to. So much. I really would. Literally reinstalled the game and it still didn't work. That's so weird, man. Stream on... Elian, now. Watch it, you. Let's not... No. No. I verified game cache like 30 times. It still isn't working. Man, I don't even know what verifying the game cache is, so you're already ahead of me on that one. I usually go on Twitch to watch stream, not YouTube. I really watch streams on YouTube, so it's maybe worth it. This is the thing, Twitch is the live streaming platform, YouTube is the video platform. See, every time someone makes a point, I'm like, yeah, that's a good point, and then I change my mind. Can people stop doing this, please? Can't stay today, Troy, but just wants to pop in and say hey. Also, thanks for the Scarface video. Now I can link it when I get spammed asked what's going on. No problem. Thanks for watching it, dude. Thanks for your support, as always. Every time someone comes with an argument, I'm like, yeah, that's a good point. YouTube is the video platform. Twitch is the streaming platform. You know? Oh, it's hard, man. It is difficult.
Good luck, people.
That's why I do it on 2 platforms. I don't know how I get the live chat thing working, but... Oh, Speedrunner's just messaging me to say it's restream.io, apparently. I'll have a look at it, see what I can do with it. If I can get it working, then I will do that. As long as it doesn't take double the upload speed to make it work, because I'm pretty sure it's just the same upload speed because it loads to one place and that place broadcasts it. So it shouldn't impact my, like, I shouldn't need better internet or anything. Because my internet's just good enough now to run this stream as it is. I don't want to have to start paying, well, no, I'm not the one that's paying for the internet, I don't want to up the bill, you know? Forget the pros and cons of Payday on next gen, pros and cons of Twitch needed, literally. Make my video this weekend is not, should Payday 2 re-release on next gen consoles, it's, should Troy stream on Twitch? Easy 20k views there, done. Side note, by the way, right, like, the Scarface video has about 30,000 views, that blew up! Thanks to everyone for checking that video out, I appreciate it, man. I hate this song because I noticed that. What, the birthday thing? I like it. Use YouTube for stream highlights. I would love to make more stream highlights, but the problem is, it's finding the time to do it. You know? I'd love to hire someone to edit them for me, but I don't got the money for that. Beautiful. Alright, come on. Oh, wait. We're not talking about that. We are not ever, ever, ever going to talk about that. We're not. We're not. We're I had the keys. The entire time, I had the keys, and we sat in there for about a minute without me clocking it. I'm surprised no one in the chat said anything, to be honest. Oh my days, why? Why am I so stupid? There's a big brain moment for you. They re-released Payday 2 for next gen with Unreal Engine, so bug fixes could give the content community more hope for Payday 3. It would, but they'd have to rebuild the game from the ground up. That's the problem you've got. You know? That stream never happened. Yeah, this is the stream that never happened, man. We only need 4 bags, remember? So grab 4 bags and get out of here. I always presume people don't know it to be safe. For anyone who's watching who doesn't know, I mean, I've said this a million times, but in Crime Spree, it's only about getting out with the minimum bags. Never secure bonus loot. Ever. Never, ever, 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 ever secure bonus loot, because it doesn't give you anything. We're switching the thing we don't talk about to that big brain moment. Okay, yeah, like, stop. Ba-dum, ba-dum. The Payday 2 remaster. Not sure how easy that'd be, really. If the game was built in Unreal, it'd be easier, but 4 bags. Because it's not worth getting more than 4 bags. It's Crime Spree. You secure extra bags, you get nothing for it. The whole thing about Crime Spree is beating the heist. It's not about getting optional loot. I'm not going to enforce people leaving anymore, purely because, like, what's the point? If people leave and leave space, that's fine. But, like, not everyone's joining quickly anyway, so I don't mind really anymore. Let's roll FBI server, nice and easy one. On some heists to get extra loot while waiting for the escape. Yeah, that's fair. You know, if you're bored, then you get an extra bag. As long as you're aware it doesn't count, it doesn't really matter. But it's when people go, we're gonna get every single loot bag here. And it's like, no, you don't need to do that. You don't need to. No. Now, do I have a C4 build? I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Will this take us back to the main menu, or I hope it does, because I don't want to throw us out the lobby. No, it puts you in the main menu. I'm very sorry. Ooh, that looks slick, although the mask looks a bit weird. Sorry to everyone who was in that lobby then. I wanted to do something real quick. I want to make a quick C4 build so we can do FBI server with no problem. A grim joke. What's not even using the grims? Very strange. Let's play Saw. Cool, there we go. Here's my Saw build. What is that? Why have I got a fedora with that outfit? Let's put a meme outfit on. Be Rayman. Shall I be Rayman? Let's be Rayman. Oh gosh! That pose doesn't work as well with Rayman. Right. So we need the Saw. Bam, 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 bam. Just a quick little, you know, quick little, you know what I mean? You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. What perk deck am I going to run with? I'll just keep the same skills and just not have jack of all trades. I'll just go for a full auto SMG thing here. Bam, 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 bam. I love the Avengers game theme, man. It's so good. Grinder. HF grenades. Hope Payday 3 also gets mods like this. Yeah, mods would be great. Mods would be great. Mods on console. No, I'm playing on PC at the minute, dude. This stream's a PC stream. We need to bring C4s. Saw. Yep. Cool. What do I need? What am I missing? Am I missing anything, really? I suppose I could bring Jack of all trades. Oh, I need one more skill point. Bam. Because then I could bring like a backup of ammo or something, or a doctor bag. There we go. It's only for FBI server. It's not really that deep. Also, before I forget now, Speedy Pew Pew, get rid of the armor. There we go. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. This music is beautiful. I love that theme so much. Very nice. Never played mods, because I've only played on console. It sucks, man. I really hope mods on consoles becomes a more common thing going into the next generation. The only real whiff of console mods we got was with Skyrim and Fallout 4, and that was great. Can't be ECM rush. Oh, that's boring, man. ECM rushing is boring. Who wants to ECM rush? Did I even get drill skills? Just realised I don't think I got drill skills. I don't think I got drill skills. I think I skipped over drill skills. Oh dear. Well, whatever. I'll upgrade it for next time. Oh god. Oh, Rayman's hands. Oh, Rayman. Oh, honey, sweetie baby. You're not looking very good there. Ah! Hurry up! Don't think I have drill skills. Oh, I got one. Uselicious has better drill skills than me. Love it. What loot is actually in here this time? Oh, the ghost. How you doing there, buddy?
Got it.
Save the goats. Not really any need, but yeah, sure if you want. What vanilla mask do you like? Bomb rushing is so much better. Oh yeah, we would have bypassed the thingy, wouldn't we? Ah, true. Ah well, it's only a couple minutes. Lasting PC converted saves to Xbox and Oblivion. What? Oh, true, we know you want to. Get that Natsuki character mod that probably exists. I don't think that exists, man.
Hey, Sydney, follow me.
He said run, Forest, run. Very nice. Do you know what we should do? Do you know what we should do? I've just realised. We should do a stream of me modding Payday 2 and make highlights out of it. The highlights wouldn't be as good quality, it'd be like 720p 30, but you know, we could do that. Where like we bring up my Google Chrome tab, we scroll through Mod Workshop and get some mods installed, and make a video out of it afterwards. There's no point in doing it this time, but like next stream probably going to be Overdrill Big Lobby, or we'll do a modding one. A modding one would be so much fun, man. I really want to do that now.
Follow me. Run faster, faster. Hey, dickhead. On me. Hey, fuckface. Follow me. Shift up another gear.
Move!
Pick up the fucking pace.
I love the way Rayman's hands move when we hear Sydney's voice. Glorious. Finally come watch live. Welcome, Cannellones? Cannellones? I don't know. Melee. Do you have Kickstarter Ace? Oh yeah, idiot. A big lobby first. We'll see. Modding stream would be great though. Install everything on Mod Workshop. Mate, my PC ain't big enough for that, dude. Plus my game would inevitably break. Do you know what? Right, here we go. Here's what we'll do. Right? Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. The modding stream will have it so on my Discord server people can post links to specific mods they want me to install. And then we'll scroll through Mod Workshop and pick out some mods. And then also people can link me mods they want to see me play with and put them in the Discord server. I'll make like a channel for people to post mod links. And then we can get suggestions and combine them with things we spot on Mod Workshop and then boot up Payday 2 and watch as the chaos ensues. How does that sound? That will probably be a great time. I'm here for that. Off we go. Lab Rat's Curse Killer Room, Safe House Nightmare. Grr! You not got great ones left, have you? Oh, great. Other Cloaker. Safe House and Curse are easy. I don't know about Safe House, man. People waited a year for modding Payday 2 Part 2. That sounds glorious, literally. Just found your channel recently, but I love the 2020 build videos. Great work, man. Keep it up. Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate that. Epic. Epic. Very nice. Very nice.
It's pretty hot out there. In fact, I would bet you are more wanted than Mendoza now. Hector will probably think we're behind
Back
it.
to the day I hit 100 install mods on Payday 2. I had that easily ages ago. It's never a good thing. Makes your game break more. People that still play Payday often genuinely enjoy it. Yeah. That's why they still play it, man. Come on. Shadow Raid would be a laugh to try. Let's try and do group still. This is gonna go horribly wrong. We've tried this before and it's not worked. But I want to try it again. I want to try it again. Do I enjoy pain? Quite possibly, yes. Honestly, yeah. I would say it's entirely feasible. Oh, I'm missing a load of skill points.
It's all about stealth.
Every time, man. Every time I mess something up somehow. It's fine. Whatever stealth skills I've got, we'll just go with it. All right, we'll just roll with it.
I'm pulling you out. This warehouse is murky water. Their business cards say private security.
Oh, they got
Really just a private
2 ECM
army
cameras.
of mercenaries and looters.
We could ECM rush it, but I'm not sure I want to do that.
Trust me. This will... I like the way you're thinking. This plan is coming together.
We'll put a thing there. Right, hang on. We'll
The
say.
time for action is now.
Let's stealth as normal. If it goes wrong, we ECM rush. Color order. Me, Sydney. Thou. And then. Because I don't want it to fail it and then just be like, oh, let's try again. We'll just 4 pages. Let's do it. Ooh, white collar crime. Very nice. It's gonna be weird having that on Shadow Raid, but grab some popcorn, boys. We're gonna be here all night now. Nah, we're gonna make this the one time, man. I can't. I'm not doing this more than once. You think I'm insane? I'm not insane. No. Oh, I thought he was actually throwing grenades, and my heart just sank. Oh my god, that terrified me. I actually thought he was going to throw some grenades, just yeet them out. My god. We all have 3 ECM jammers. We may as well ECM rush, to be honest. Oh my god. Crime Spree ruined the content coin economy. It did. That's why I just re-roll all the time now.
Just gonna pick this lock. Come on.
Oh, Jimmy!
Come on.
They'll be more careful coming in.
I had the weirdest.
Oh, look at that speed pagering. Oh, that's so satisfying. What?
It's all good. Had a spider
So
incident.
satisfying. Someone else bagging him up, or am I bagging him up? Oh, okay, I'll bag him up then.
Under the
Grenade! You literally. There you go. Cool. Righty ho. We need to get 9 bags of loot. Camera operator. Yeah, I should probably get him out. Oh, damn it. Really? You have to take that one? Goodness sake. I know where I'll get my crowbar then. I'll get mine from down here. Which is right here. Thank you. Can't play with our emotions like that. What? Wait, what? The one that had many names. What achievement is that? Is that one of those things you like when you like pick up stuff in maps? Like little trophies and things. Is that cameras down?
Everything's fine.
Lol. As Bane would have said. Like, what would Bane have said? Gold is golden. As Bane would have said, no more cams. There you go. Loot bag down there in the lower bit. Oh dear. Right, off we go, gamers. Let's do what we need to do. Get loot. Get all the loot. Find the loot. Resims not upgraded. Oh well.
Down. Get out.
Well, see, this didn't last for very long, did it? Things just went wrong very quickly. As Bane would have said, guys, the thermal drill.
On the ground.
I mean, wow, that is like such an accurate Bane quote. Not gonna lie, I would have forgotten then, so I'm glad that someone said next.
One loot bag at the drop.
Is this? Oh my. Freeze!
Down.
Ah, yes, he's delicious. Both of us on par. Love it. What are we up to with loot bags? We must be near. We need 9 loot bags, man. Come on. This can't be hard. Just open some of the ones in here. Wish the Gungeon statues worked on consoles. Yeah.
Stop it! Don't kill civilians!
Hey guys, don't kill civilians. You heartless people. Just open like one more container and then we're good. There we go. Time to go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. It's time to go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. As Bane would have said, credit score 80/50, but no codes. We're just going to give loads of random Bane quotes. Is that what we're doing in this video, in this stream now? How many times can I put go? Go, 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 go. It's a lot of goes. Go, 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 go. It's like that Welsh town. Clanfair. You know, I couldn't properly say it, but you get the idea. Why can I not return to the lobby?
Whisper mode, guys. Great work.
Is that 2 or 3 things I've done now that have been completely and utterly moronic in this stream? Can we return to lobby? He says, hovering over the return to lobby option. Such a moron. Right, let's add some stealth skills so we don't mess that up again. The way I'm aiming the shot! It's like I'm squeezing the barrel. Oh! Squeeze my suppressor. Yes, very nice. Why am I doing that? Do you know what the best stealth outfit would be? Honestly, best stealth outfit. Bam! Oh, I love mods, man. I love him. Okay. Get those. What else do you really need? Just spending our points randomly now, to be honest with you. There we go. Cool, that'll do. Might not be all the right skills, but it'll do. Play on console, wish I could afford PC. I only got the PC really for YouTube videos. It was a happy accident that it was strong enough to play Payday 2 on. I kind of want to do more stealth now, man. There we go, stealth. Done. Another FBI server. This time we ECM rush it. Spending all my Steam money on Payday weapon skins right now. What am I doing with my life? I bought way too many Payday 2 weapon safes when they were still a thing. Okay, ECM rush.
Now Hector tells me we need to hit the Mendozas themselves for information. Where they keep their money, in fact.
So more deploy we need, definitely.
Someone in the Mendoza cartel gave up info that they're being investigated by the FBI.
Someone get lockpick a king.
The local FBI office handling the cartel to get the data. And yes, I know. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Just in case someone wants to buy. Yes, you delicious. GG's. GG's. I'm not going to bring body bag cases this time because I don't need them. Just don't. Do you guys like the Avengers background, by the way, as well? Like the city thing, I like that. You're facing against the wall and I'm the wall. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do some nice, good old-fashioned stealth.
Somebody give me a medic bag.
Nice and quiet. Nice and sneaky. Oh god, lag. Hello.
Look. Watch out.
Never done group stealth of FBI server before, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't bloody alert the guard. Guard, stay quiet. Guard, stay back. Guard,
Can you please move along?
stay back. Look out, guard.
Ooh.
Guard.
Ooh. Ooh. Should be playing in third person so you could see me in a Dozer outfit right now.
Guard. Watch out.
Can that guy move, please? Or is he just fixed or something? Like, what's going on? Well, there we go. What was that bag? That was not stealthy! None of that was stealthy! The sneaky Dozer that could. Literally, man. We got this, man. Come on, please be this box. Please be this box. Come on. Thank goodness I didn't try it. Oh, it was the one downstairs. I was going to do that one for a laugh as well. Right, let's put my ACM jammer down to be safe. Oh my god. It's like a Christmas tree. Everyone's phones are going off now. Yikes. Got sandwiched. No worries. Right, get inside the server room. Quick. Get the thing. Just going to put another ECM jammer down to be safe. Move. Off we go. Let's 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 go. Pew! Just going to kill everyone. I'm a murderer. I'm a psychopath. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Did a pager just go off? Yep. Max out, pursue it. Very, very epic. Woohoo! And we stealthed it.
I guess that's one way of doing things.
Never done group stealth in Payday. Every lobby I join for Xbox is stealth to get kicked. Yeah, people kick people a lot, way too much. Car shop. Do you know what? I'm really enjoying the group stealth thing. I'm really enjoying. Yeah. So for car shop, I'm so down to try car shop. This is gonna go horribly wrong, but I'm so down for it. Oh my god. Oh. Now I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong in thinking, or am I right in thinking? Sorry, that if you use ECM jammers in car shop, that stops the computer hack. Because I think it does. Let's try not to fail this. Not sure if ECMs mess up the computer. I'm not sure. I don't know if they do. It does. Oh, there you go. Go on, once I'll try it solo. Yeah, I thought ECM stopped the PC. Right, well in that case I want Smooth Talker, definitely. Or Speed Talker, close enough. And we'll bring... Body bag cases secondary. Let's do it. Right everyone, here we go. Here we go. I'm on my own, right? I'm going to do this solo stealth. First go. You ready? I haven't done car shop stealth for a little bit, but it's okay. I'm going to pull it off. Here we go. Watch me fail within the first, like, 30 seconds. Swear down. Alright. Whoa, here we go. United we heist. Complete the Reservoir Dogs. Why am I tracking that mission? Strange. Interesting cinematics. Yeah, they are glorious, but my menu background mods clash with it.
Time to show who belong in the big leagues.
And I really like my Avengers background, so... What can you do? Right, place your bets. Am I going to do this? Do we think I'm going to pull this off? Technically, this is only overkill level stealth, so if I do mess it up, I'm going to be really ashamed of myself. But it's also me, so I could easily mess it up stupidly. Like, I'm good at stealth, but it's always the little stupid mistakes I make. Gone in 240 seconds. No, this is just Crime Spree. For some reason, we're doing loads of stealths in Crime Spree. I'm not sure why, but you can only do it on normal difficulty. Alright. Investigate the storage room. Yep. Well, we go on the roof first and check out what's going on there. Got to figure out where the manager is. This is where the real problem's going to be. If the manager's in a really dodgy spot, that'll create a lot of problems for us. Okay, where's our manager? Oh, there he is. Gotcha. Okay. That one's open. So I drop down, kill those 3, bag them all up, put them in there. Got a guard nearby? If you messed up, it's only overkill, so we could probably drive. Probably. I'd rather not risk it, though. I would love it if it was an easier thing to do than just kill the civilians for easy, because it just makes things so much more easy just killing the civvies. I don't like doing it. Like, you should really be able to do this without killing anybody, but tying people up with the way the civilian pathing works, it's not logical. It just isn't. Alright. Oh, there's someone in this office. Which means, sorry, your death warrant just got signed as well, buddy. Not a lot I can do about that. The gunfire, man. Jeez. Jeez Louise, man. Whoa! 2 guards. Okay. Let them pass. And then we go in the office. It's a custom weapon colour I've got on these. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh my god! Scared the life out of me. Gee whiz. Don't need that, man. I don't need coronaries in my life. Right. Michael DiSaro. 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 Of course he isn't up here. Because why would he be up here? Why would Payday 2 want to give me a good playthrough? It wouldn't. Never would. Look out. Oh!
Down.
Redeemable. It's redeemable. It's redeemable. It's redeemable. Redeemable.
Dragons to eat 'em. The title could.
Oh, that should not have worked. I should not have pulled that off. Michael DiSaro. Let's do the hack first, and then I can move the bodies. Where's Michael DiSaro? Michael DiSaro, where is your blooming computer? Wait, what? Am I blind? Where's Michael DiSaro's computer? It's not here either. What? Am I going crazy? Oh, don't tell me it's in the CEO's office. Don't tell me the CEO is him. I swear to God if he's the CEO. It's going to be, isn't he? Use Delicious, what are you doing? The idea is for me to solo it, man. What the hell? Goodness sake. Well, that reduces my pages. Class. Alright. It's a solo stealth. Just added a blooming modifier to it or something. Michael DiSaro. So was he upstairs and did I miss him? Or am I just... I'm just being a silly boy, apparently.
Watch out. Camera.
Oh, thank you, Sydney. You can kind of see the bulldozer armor. Alright. I went clean over the building. Just double check. Michael DiSaro. I'm just blind. It's got to be the manager's computer, which I've never had before. Or, you know, not for a long time anyway. Oh! Can people just stop running into civvies and stuff, man? Can you not just stay by the van?
Tell you your business, but collateral damage
My
is
days.
expensive. Now that you've taken a hostage, the
Are you
police
him?
take more time.
Are you the guy? Are you the man? Is this who you are? Michael DeSaro. It's the blooming office computer. I can't remember the last time I had this happen to me. I cannot remember the last time that happened to me. Cannot remember the last time that happened to me. That is ridiculous.
Watch out.
It's cool though. You know, bit of variety here on the Red Archer Live channel. Get some body bags
Got a
and
body
things.
bag case here.
Just want to make sure we're all ready on the plan. As soon as I put my ECM jammer down, we're all just going to storm the building and grab the keys. 13 seconds to go. Hughes Delicious, I swear to God, could you not just stay in position? Like, I don't want to be nasty here, but it's not hard.
Look at that.
It's not hard to do that. Now someone's got to revive you. Like, for God's sake, man. I wasn't... Doesn't matter. You should have just stayed by the van. There was no logic there to do that. At all. Oh, we're going to be so close now. It's going to get caught. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. They're going to have to run and get keys. This is not going to work. We're not going to manage this.
Come on.
Bugger. If we pull this off, this is going to be a miracle. An absolute miracle. Oh, boy. Oh. I'm scared, everyone. I'm really scared. I think my live chat stopped updating as well. But whatever. I'll look back in a minute. Oh, no! Payday 2 steering bad. Solo stealth. Literally, it wasn't a solo stealth, was it? I don't want to be mean to Hughes Delicious and all, but like, running around there, that's bound to happen. That happens every time if you try and run around while someone else is trying to solo it. It's just not a good play at all. Oh, for... I hate the driving in this game! It's so bad! I don't even know what I'm doing right now! I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. I never mess up the driving in this, and then the one time it goes wrong, I screw the driving up. Thank you so much, game. Why is it steering like I'm driving with butter? I didn't even do anything that time and it went... No, we're screwed. We're screwed. We are screwed. I cannot steer the car. I take absolutely no responsibility for what happened there. The driving is... I'm always really good at the driving. Even though the driving is absolute ass in this game, I'm normally alright with it.
Toyota Autos is our objective here. We're going to hit their dealership late in the evening. Should be quiet, not many civilians. They're high in
Honestly.
dealing and importing high-performance supercars from Europe and Japan.
Don't ask for much in
Those
life.
cars are a work of
Don't
engineering
ask for
and
much.
they were
Just for people to
shipped
stay by the van.
the price of a house in Georgetown here.
Stay by the van. Blimey. Right, should we try this again? Do you know what? I'm actually really sad because I did that. Like, I actually did the solo stealth. I was so proud of myself. And then it all went wrong. Like, bruh. Right, okay, now, ready? 20 quid. 20 quid says I fail it this time. I nailed it the first time. 20 quid says this time I ruin it. You ready? I'm ready. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You did mess up the driving. Yeah, well, that's because I was under pressure. Normally there isn't a time pressure, and I screw it up. I don't screw it up, I mean. Let's talk about our feelings. Oh, for goodness sake. Do I even want to know? Probably not. Probably don't want to know. There's a clip. Oh, Elliot, no. Don't do it to me, buddy. Driving in Payday is horrific. Agreed. But normally I can make it work. I know it sounds like I'm just saying it for the point of it, but genuinely, my driving in Payday 2 is normally really good. Like, I can make it work, even though the driving is quite pants. That is, like, one of the first times in ages where I've bottled that. And not to mention, I didn't just bottle it, I completely ruined it. That wasn't bottling, that was embarrassing, really. Where's the manager? He's in the office with that guy. Right. Okay, not the most ideal place, but I'll make it work.
Watch your background. Spare the civilians.
I don't know how it works with body bags here. If I leave this here, is that going to be okay? Like, I don't know. I hope it is. Donald Alexander.
Easy on the triggers with civilians
Donald
around.
Alexander.
Gets expensive
Donald
real
Alexander.
fast.
Ugh. Can it not just once be up here, please? Just once. Gotcha.
I'm not gonna tell you your business, but collateral
Yeah, what's this
damage
one?
like this gets
Oh! Good, I've done it before. Yeah, just...
Body bag tag.
Whew! That was far more stressful than it needed to be. Thinking about streaming Among Us. Considering it, yeah. Just about whether I can like assemble enough people to make an Among Us team. That's the question. I'd like to do it with loads of streamers.
God, stay
I have
calm.
asked a few people, but it's about trying to arrange it then, about when everyone's free, you know? Oh, bugger. No.
You sure you want to do that?
Sorry, Control. I'm just really craving some good pudding. You got any?
Oh, the hack's finished! The hack's finished! We can ECM! Oh!
Any action?
Oh, that was so close! Oh, that was so close! Oh, I do not like how close that was. That's not good for the heart. That is not good for my blood pressure. Jeez. Oh.
Civilians are an asset. You kill them, they're gone.
Right, here we go. I want the red one. Right, 2 minutes this time. Let's not mess it up. Here we go. It's driving time, boys. Here we go. I'm actually really tense now. Concentrating on this. I'm not going to mess it up. If I win, you will have to donate $1 million bajillion to the Red Archer Live channel. Sorry, I don't make the rules. That's just the way they are. We only need one car. Like, we could all get out the cars and just get to the van. But we may as well park them up. See, look, now this is how you drive well in Payday 2. Like, this is what I was expecting to drive like, and they just drove around like sort of put butter on the tyres in the last one. Don't know what that was about. 20 grand. Is it even worth it, I ask you? There we go, now we're all good. We're all good. Look at that. That's how you do it. Oh my god, it's giving car. No, I'm not doing car shop again. I'm not doing car shop again. Give us a different one. Oh, go bank, really? No. I like the stealth thing we got going on here. Framing? No. Ooh, that'd be nice, but that's one you can very easily screw up. Ah, screw it. I don't care. This should be our big one. This is going to be our big one, right? It's the one we're going to do. It's amazing how most Payday 2 skins nowadays cost like 3 to 20 cents, then most legendaries above 200. It's ridiculous. Right, this is it. Grand finale. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'll finish about 6 o'clock-ish, I think, on the stream.
The vault is buried deep in the back of the bank.
The vault is buried deep in the back of the bank.
But we have some help. An inside man is prepped and waiting for you. They're going to help us once you're in there. You can do this loud, or you can take it softly. Up to you.
We're doing this stealthy. Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. Master Wayne, we're going to stealth this heist, okay? I don't know whether we need Lockpicker King, but I might as well just ask for it. Do overdrill. You can't even do overdrill on Crime Spree, man. That's not how it works. Imagine if you did. What a waste of loot that would be. Alright, where's our bank manager? Oh, there he is. It's right there. Got him. Oh, bye, you delicious. Oh, hold on. Let's clobber the guy.
Watch out, God.
We don't want to kill any guards in this area if we can help it.
So, me and the guys.
You sure you want to do that?
Oh,
Found the key
stealth skills.
Keep your distance. There's one.
You guys mark guards, that helps a lot. Okay.
I want to help her here.
Where's our next circuit box, though?
There.
Fucking hell, these things make it too easy.
Why does someone have a medic bag? They brought loud stuff to be safe.
There.
Ooh.
Watch out, fellas.
Watch out, fellas.
Guard over here.
Guard over here. Where's our last circuit box? There it is.
Got one over here.
Don't come in here. For the love of Pete, do not come in here. Yes. Good. Let's make a little safe house in here. There's no one in here. Great. I love this room to camp out in. Very useful.
Hello? I can open the gates, but we can't go using my
Oh yeah, I've
code on
turned
the
off
keypad.
contractor voices. I just
We need to find
realised.
another.
Should I turn them back on so Bane can say about credit scores? There we go.
CCTV.
Do not, Peanut. Do not ready up, Peanut, until I say. Otherwise, this is going to go wrong.
Accessing now. Orders.
Swear, if Peanut like readies up.
Crikey, get a move on then.
Okay, searching.
Yeah, I'm using controller on PC.
Christ, a lot of office gossip, but no codes. Next. Come on, let me see what you got.
Stay invisible.
And here we go. The code is 1138. Okay, now we can meet with the insider. Get to the gates.
Can hop in.
Coming
Go.
from floor 2, heading to the gates. See you there.
God,
Oh,
stay
guard,
quiet.
careful. It's pretty easy here. Gotta turn on them first for us to try the codes. Yeah, Thu can trigger the objective there, and I can just punch the key code in when I get there.
Watch out, fellas.
Gonna go hit. Oh, look at that. Oh, skills. Got the skills to pay the bills. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Quite.
Watch out.
Hide here for a minute. Let her clear the guards out, and then we're good.
You guys can take a smoke break or grab a coffee. I'll be here for a while.
Don't get close. Guard over here.
The keyboard no work. What?
The place.
Hello, Isaac Scythe.
Guard over here.
Clear?
Okay, I'm at the gates. Meet me there.
You're at the gates, but this guy's still watching. What do you want me to do?
At the gates. Hurry up.
Guard.
Detection of dead bodies in the head, day 3 of trying to give you this tip. What?
Invisible.
Looks good.
Go on. Open the door then. I hate how she goes, looks good, and then stands there just breathing for like 10 seconds before she opens the door. Open the door! Open it! Open the door!
We're through.
There we go.
But I saw nothing, right?
Next, the vault door. It's accessed by 2 keycard terminals. Swipe them both ASAP. Got it? Now find 2 keycards.
Don't bloody alert the guard.
Watch out, fellas. There's one.
Guard, stay back.
Need to get the cameras out first. Okay, cameras down.
Watch where you're shooting.
Guard. Don't get close.
Cool. It's 2 down, 1 more guard. Look at this. Look at this skill. Look at this skill. This is how you do it. This is how you stealth in Payday 2, man. Easy. Wait. Boy.
Down on the ground. If I don't see some action soon,
Can't even
I'll
leave
turn
games
into
since my
a
escape
fucking
button won't
bastard.
work. What? I'll remove you, Peanut. There you go. I don't know what happened there, Peanut. That's so sad, man. That sucks. Another key card. Who did that without getting the other key card?
I found the key card.
Right, now do it.
Open.
Now, the key panel outside the vault. Hurry.
There we go. New at this game, can you give me some tips? Don't act dumb. Where do I even start, man? You're better just starting off on lower difficulties to get used to the way maps work. Only go into higher difficulties when you're more confident. You could probably play up to overkill quite easily,
Load the bags.
but you'd still need to be, like, you know, careful. Find some good players who can, you know, give you some more tips. Use your deployables, get some good skills.
You've got your fill. Fill the bags through that.
If you bring doctor bags, don't use them until your screen goes black and white. When you're playing loud, you usually can be killed 3 times and revived. The 4th time you're shot, you go into custody and you're out of action. You can be brought back, but it's better to avoid that. So bring a medic bag if you need one, and basically, when you use a medic bag, this is the best advice I can give you, it will also restore how many times you can get killed before you go out of the game. So if you've gone down 3 times, the next one would be the time that takes you out, and then you used a medic bag, it would reset it. You could die another 3 times, and then the 4th would knock you out again. Okay? But that's a medic bag, a doctor bag. First aid kits don't do that. They just restore your health. Okay? Actually, we don't need all the loot. We don't need all that. Don't need. Let's just move. Same again. Peanut. Don't. Ready. Up yet. Might as well wait till we get to the back area before he readies up. There's literally no point.
God, watch Watch it.
God, over here. They're all over.
Watch out. Camera. CCTV. Guard, stay quiet. Watch out. Guard.
Alright.
Guard.
Just wait.
Watch it.
Thanks. No worries, dude. Like, there's so much more I can tell you, but, like, I'd be here all day.
Guard.
I did do a video a while ago called The Ultimate Guide to Stealth in Payday 2. Well worth giving that a look. But there are other YouTubers who've also uploaded tips and stuff, so...
Look out.
You know.
Guard. Guard, stay back.
Wait.
They haven't seen us.
Okay, cool. Wait till he goes in the back. He's watching the stream, like, no doubt, but, like, he's in the chat. But I'd rather just say it in-game as well, because the stream delay, it's better waiting for him to... until we get to the back section before he spawns in, because then we're definitely safe.
Look out. Guard.
Guard over here.
Don't bloody alert the guard. Guard, stay back. Guard, stay quiet. Guard,
Oh.
stay back.
Careful, Sydney.
Don't bloody alert the guard. Careful, guard.
Keep your distance.
Where's she going?
You got it?
There.
Never mind.
Where's she going?
Just follow me.
Where's she? She's going into the floor! Where's she going? What? Are you alright there, love? She's gone to the floor! What? What? I've never seen her do that before! What? What do you mean she's gone onto the floor? Do you know where she is? She showed up here! Oh my god, her path's recycling, I think. I think she's going around the whole place again. What? 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 Has anybody ever seen that happen? Because I've never seen that happen before. What on earth? I have to go now. My planet needs me. Literally, what happened? I'm gonna hope and pray she comes back upstairs, but I don't even know where she is now, man. Oh, she is. She's coming back. She's coming back. Oh my god. She's coming back. What? That is amazing. Oh my god, that's one of the best bugs I've seen in a long time. She just sunk into the floor. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh. People saying goodbye to Ellie, and he's not going. He's saying the insider was like goodbye, I guess. Right, open the door, please. Jeez, that took far too long. Ready up.
Through here.
You're good.
To the next office and work your way down.
Jeez, that was mental. Oh boy. What are you playing on? PC currently, mood.
Get down on the ground. To the left.
Everybody on the ground.
Get them on the floor! You killing them all? We have cable ties, man. Have some restraint. They're not a problem where they are, so.
On the ground.
Oh, jeez!
Don't kill civilians.
Blimey, no restraint. I was referring to the woman vanishing into the floor. Literally, like, what? It's mental, man. It's absolutely crazy. I don't know what was going on there. Madness. Absolute madness. Did this heist in just over 10 minutes. That's actually pretty cool. That was amazing. Oh my God. You'd struggle to find a bug that good again in Payday 2 for a while, man. That's fantastic.
That's 4.
Hurry.
Hurry!
That's 6.
Off we go, gamers.
We're out of here.
Oh, that was
That's
amazing.
7.
Oh, that was so...
Woohoo! We made it.
Oh, 1337. Oh, cool. Got an achievement. Very nice. Wait, that's elite. Oh my god, there's elite achievement. Ooh. 10 civvies. Do you know, let's just stick. Let's just stick to the stealth. I've never thought a group stealth stream would be what we do, but somehow that's what we're doing today. And you know what? I'm really enjoying it, so I don't care. If you play on Xbox, I have a 25,000 crime spree. You can boost your, can make a video on it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Might well do. Is this stealth? Yes. Is this stealth? Using that anime butterfly meme.
I'm not gonna lie. We're taking a huge risk by double-crossing Aiken, but I believe this is the right choice. First thing is getting to
Ooh, okay, let's do this. What melee weapons have we got? Let's mix it up. Let's just punch people. 1337 is actually the vault code. No, it's 1138 with the vault code. That's ingrained in my brain.
Okay, guys, this is a good spot. You almost have a clear view of the tree yard.
Am I soloing it or are people following me?
Guards and cameras. This is your chance
I'm
to
soloing
find
it, I
your
think.
course of action.
Alright. Here we go. Let's do it. I know people are coming with me.
The murky water trains. You should be able to spot them fairly easily. Remember that the EMP bomb is 2 parts, and I don't have to remind you. You need both.
Why can I not mark him?
They're all over.
God.
Oh, there we go. That marking was a bit finicky then. So hard drive.
Nothing wrong with that, I guess. Might be somewhere it can be useful later.
Key card.
That equipment will come in handy later.
Okay, that's not where we want to go. Go this way. Anything in here? Nope. Blowtorch and thermite are on hand.
They seem to have a camera, so stay out of sight.
God, stay alert.
Guard, stay back.
Look out, God.
I'm so conscious of people like messing up. I'm on quick fire with the ECMs. There's a board that tells you where stuff is. Yeah, I know, but usually it's not in my route. I just kind of wander around and grab the stuff. I don't tend to... Oh, look at that. Like that. So we only need the EMP parts. Okay, that's the only stuff we need, right? Gotta go, sorry. Alright, see you, Dylan. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Okay, only one side opened up.
Look around and see if you can find the EMP parts.
Thermite paste. Yes, we're good. We have that.
Hey, I got your escape driver coming in by boat. Head over to the small water access area near the river.
What happened there? Why are they saying that? He's in the train. Who's in the train? The guard was right in front of... What? In the train? What? Since when did guards go in the train? What? Excuse me?
God, stay alert.
That might have not been a good move going like that. Oh, hang on. I can just go here. Detection went to 80%. Yikes. Yikes. That's not poggers, that. Anyone notice the board texture's not loading in properly there for a second?
God.
Sure, why not? We might find use for it later.
That was a bit close. That's one down. Now we get the other.
God, stay alert. God.
There's our blowtorch guy.
Keep your distance.
I don't know why I didn't grab it off him the last time I went past him. Do we know where the last EMP part is? Is it down there? Oh, hang on. Yeah, it must be in here. I'll just stay under trains since I stuck at stealth. No worries.
God, don't get close.
Oh, oh keep moving. Move so I can open the thing. Oh, jeez, he's coming back this way. Blimey. Alright, do what you want then. You know, there's a ball that... Oh, I already read that. People are just watching with tenseness, with excitement, anticipation. Yeah, here we go. Keycard! Lovely. Wait. Just ECM it. There's literally no point in even making an effort here. Let's just go. Let's see if I can try not to get spotted, like, but still. We've got an ECM for backup now in case. Glorious. Peanut just gave up. I don't blame him. Peanut was like, nah, man, I'm out of here. Three of us get out all sneaky. Peanut's just like, you know what? I'm gonna do this the Peanut way. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, I love that. That was beautiful. Oh, the yacht heist. Go on, we'll do yacht heist. Why not? Epic stealth stream. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, now this might be the last heist we do. We'll see. Probably question mark ish. I mean, I've been going for a bit longer than I normally do anyway. I just ran out. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. don't care. It was just funny more than anything else. Oh. You gotta love it.
Okay, guys, you know what's at stake here. McKendrick needs that cash to win the elections. And if you can steal it, you're pulling the rug out from under his feet. Let's spoil his party. Rain on his parade. Get even for what that ungrateful bastard did.
We can't ECM rush this, can we?
And there's another thing I found in the file that Tyrone gave us. Somewhere on the yacht, there's a server which contains passwords for illicit foreign bank accounts, some of which are also used by McKendrick. Steal that server, and we can cash nicely on it. Yeah, I almost forgot. There's a fundraising party for McKendrick on the yacht tonight.
Except it's not like when he went infamous. Wait, what? When I went infamous, I can't remember. Just need to do the one take solo stealth. What? The one take solo stealth. What is that?
I wonder if this boat is worth more than what's hidden on it. Go quiet. You keep your eyes open. You could hide the bodies by throwing them into the sea at the back of the boat.
So,
Well, this didn't go as planned.
Jared Leto is the new Joker? Yay or nay?
Watch where you're shooting.
No visual.
We probably screwed it, so I'm just going to be a bit blasé this time. Probably end up having to restart.
Enter the password and access the files.
Distance.
Right, okay. So it's
Great job.
blue,
It's got all the info
cigar and wine, 101, food cart, and bookshelf. The food cart's on this deck. So the food cart is a blue food cart on this deck. Bookshelf above us, cigar and wine, room 101's beneath us.
God over here.
God, stay back.
Stay invisible.
There's a yellow food cart. Don't tell me the blue food cart's the one in here. Oh, it is. This is like the worst spot for loot in the entire map.
Keep your
Don't bloody
distance.
alert the guard.
If I manage to pull this off without getting spotted, it will be a miracle.
One down, free to go. I'm sure glad most of the party is upstairs so we can work in peace and quiet down here.
God, stay alert.
They're all
Oh,
over
you
the
cretin. Get away from the front of the blooming boat, man. Move away.
God, stay quiet.
I'll stay on cams to keep most of the civs and guards marked. Sounds good. We went infamous after the yacht heist. It was the first thing. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, yeah, I think I remember that. It didn't go very well, did it? Oh, that detection! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Watch out.
That is pretty high, man. I'm not a fan. Back to the statue mode. Oh, you little cretin.
Be more careful coming in.
No more pages left now.
Hey
take control. The band of Sandwich Babies are playing on Friday.
Don't launch at Gardens to Sea this time.
Come check us out.
Oh, it was that. Oh, it was that had. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
God,
I've got a guard.
look out. God. God, stay alert.
That's the second stash. 2 to go.
Please be on this side with the money. Oh. Did it have to be the last one I opened, really?
3 down and just 1 to go.
Thinking it's cigar and wine left. I'm pretty sure Thow's looted the room.
I've got a guard.
Don't bloody alert.
No,
the
Peanut's the
guard.
very, very, very last section that gets interrupted, yeah. It's not this section. I just got an email from Funko telling me that their Europe store is going to be opening soon.
God,
Oh dear. There goes my money. Oh no.
look out. God.
Right, we've got no pages left, so we got to bait this round. Or we could.
Distance.
Wonder who sleeps here.
Civilians are an ass.
I'd say I care, but as you can tell, I'm a bit of a psychopath.
Guard over here. I've got a guard.
We killed all the wrong guards. Like, the guards we killed, not the ones that get in the way.
Careful. God.
Blue. Blue, blue. Oh, it's where the guard is. Balls. It's fine.
God,
Make it work. Make
stay
it work. Make
alert.
it work. Make it work. Make it work. Make it work. There we go. Right. Oh, no! Why'd you have to go that way, you little pest?
Don't bloody
Just
alert.
move! Get out of the way! Just leave! Leave this place and never return! Oh. Okay.
Look out. God.
Go on, get the one thou. Yes, yes, yes! Yes!
God.
We're somehow redeeming it.
Alert the guard.
Guard.
Scared of the guard being a guard right round it. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh.
That's all of the cash.
Whoa, nearly got spotted.
That's great. Now for that server. If you get back to that laptop and hook me up, I should be able to open the room where the server is.
I've got a guard.
Oh. I'll head down to the server room and get ready to do those objectives.
God. Stay quiet.
Okay, connect me to the laptop. This should only take a moment.
God. Stay quiet. God.
This is tense, man.
Careful. God.
Okay, guys, you're in.
Here we go.
The secondary
Now I need to
server
get eyes on
is
these guards! Oh! Oh, I nearly... Oh! Oh, I nearly balls that up for everyone. Oh, dear.
God.
Oh, dear. That nearly went very wrong very quickly. Does anyone miss the variation of this heist where, like, all four of them were connected here? Like, I've not seen that variation in ages. You have to run around the whole map every time now to get to turn all of these. Never used to be like that. There used to be, like, it was sometimes the option, but it wasn't always. Woohoo!
Guard over here.
That's me trying to speak Simlish. Go this way. I hate this heist for these lasers. They're just not a fun time.
Watch the heat rise. They'll get that reboot.
Oh, after all that, I go right the way along and Peanut's just chilling here doing it. Man. You twist it, man. Oh.
Okay, now for overriding the main panel.
Throw me into the water. Just let me drown. Let me drown, please. Let me drown. Let me drown. Peanut was sat there staring at the valve, not turning it, and I was thinking, oh yeah, just turn it, mate. I'll help you. I'll do it. And then just because he was stood there and I wanted to run over and help him, I didn't even think that there was a laser between us. And I just walked right into it. Well done, Troy. Well done. Well done. Idiot! Ah! Cannot believe I just balls that up like that. In the end, you did mess it up. I'm going to indirectly blame Peanut, even though it wasn't really his fault. Ah! Damn it. I didn't know if we were meant to turn the valves in a specific way. Nope. Let's turn them. It's fair. It's a fair assumption. Right, this is it. This is probably the last attempt at the stream, last heist. You ready? Are we gonna end the stream on a good note or a bad note? Let's find out, gamers. Let's find out. Let's try not to balls up the start this time. Yeah, it's just spawns of guards sometimes. They're right next to you when you leave the ground deck. Oh, look at that. 2 for 2. There's the guard. Oh. Okay. Blue. Lifeboat 101 aquarium. Blue. Lifeboat 101 aquarium. I'm not spelling any of this right, but I really don't give a toss. And bookshelf. Yep. Lifeboat 101 aquarium bookshelf. Cool. Even though, according to my writing, it's in room 1010. I don't know what room 1010 is. You lost 6k dollars. I'm gonna go down like a house on fire. Yeah, yeah. Great. Thanks for that. I'm glad you have faith in me, guys. I really am. Oh, I can't even get up a ladder. Okay, we are screwed. Lifeboat 101 aquarium bookshelf. I'll go for the aquarium and the bookshelf. Aquarium's in here. Oh, that's one page, yep. Probably was going to be in the way anyway, so I'm not really too bothered about that one. Time is over there in the US because where I live it's 1 PM. I'm not in the US. I'm in the UK. And it's currently nearly 6 PM.
Stop it! Don't kill civilians.
It's the blue aquarium.
That's the third stash. Only one left.
Oh, am I on the wrong side or something? What? Oh, okay. Must be the blue bookshelf left.
They haven't seen us.
We good.
That's the last of them.
That's how you speedrun it, gamers.
Secured. Now for the server with the bank passwords. Get back to that laptop and hook me up so I can open the server room security lock.
Don't bloody alert the guard.
Where are you from in England?
Invisible.
Northwest area. Never been more specific than that. Just be safe. If you can get custody now, you'll be there forever. Yeah, we go in custody now. I'll be there till my next Payday 2 stream. When will that be? Sometime next week, probably.
You'll need to overheat the secondary servers. Turning off the flow of coolant should do it.
Over here.
Good work. Now watch them overheat. You'll get that system reboot. Watch the heat
Beautiful.
rise. You'll get that reboot.
Careful. Guard. Guard. Stay alert.
God.
Okay, now for overriding the main panel.
Go try and get up here without the guards seeing you.
Distance.
Don't bloody alert the guard.
Oh, I nearly had a shot then. Wait.
Check 2 overrides. 2 more to go. Just 1 more now.
And all over the place. They haven't seen us.
Just kill the guards. We have 2 pages. We might as well. I don't know why we've just faffed around there. I just realised we had pages spare.
Is the new job?
Okay, we got it. Can't wait to extract those passwords. You can escape now, or maybe look for more valuables. Your choice.
What do you think about Overkill move? They're not removing Scarface Mansion. They're only removing Scarface as a character. Already did a video on it. The mansion's staying then. That ain't going anywhere. Look at that. Why is the end screen here for Crime Spree not got my background? That's a bit weird. Beautiful. Beautiful. And there we go. That's a good place to pack it in. And just as they've done that now, the Captain America pop for the Avengers Assemble line. There's a little assemble line of pop vinyls they're doing where there's 6 different Avengers pops and they form the circle shot from the first film. They've just released the last one. So I'm going to go pre-order that. So thank you everyone for watching. Oh, brilliant. I've had a really good time streaming this on PC. This was a good time. I really enjoyed it. Thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, you know what to do. Give the stream a thumbs up. As always, helps me out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed by any chance, make sure you do. Helps me out a lot. We're trying to get to 20k in 2020 and we're not far off. Thank you for all the support on the recent video. I'll see you all with a new video. Hopefully on Sunday. Maybe Monday if it takes a bit longer for me to edit. Depends on which one I make. Might make that Payday 2 debate video. I might not. I'll see. Either way, thank you all for being here. I will see you all in the new video in a couple of days' time. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. And I'll see you all soon. And I really should have quit the game before I said that, so I could go on OBS and change scenes and then cut the mic off, because now there's this awkward pause where I have to back out of Payday 2, go into OBS and switch to... I should just end the stream anyway. I don't know why I do a thanks for watching screen, because there's not really much of a need for it. But, you know, we're now waiting for Payday 2 to close. It's not closing. Oh, there we go. It's closed. Jeez. Okay, fantastic. Right. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all with a new stream sometime next week. Until then, look after yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.